Sure if you did send it to me or not. No, you mentioned you had something you wanted to do, but anyway. Yeah. So I think everybody's here. Just gonna make sure. Nate, Kate, you guys here?
Oh yeah, we're here.
All right. And Ocelot, you're here. You've muted. I'm assuming you're here.
Okay, so we're about to murder a murder bird.
I'm here.
Yep.
All right.
All right, time to kill the Canadian geese. I make them extinct. let them attack.
I mean, I all of those things. However, in this one particular
that's a great
instance,
idea.
the bird monster is not a Canadian goose, but this thing instead.
It's a
It's a burp.
raven.
Oh.
It's a burb. It's a burby burb.
Bird. I want to hit it.
I want to kill it.
I want to eat it.
Looney, in between here and then, did we like full long rest? Like
Yes, you did. You did. Remember
He spent the
Magnificent
night.
Mansion? Yeah, he spent the night with the Shadowki, and everyone but Kieran spent the night in the mansion, and Kieran slept on the insect-infested, crappy mattress on the floor.
Okay, but I still had to find the path to.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
But thanks to those rings, you're able to actually sneak up on it without detecting your thoughts from a long range away.
Okay. So are we? Is this like the distance that we are? Like we're 100 feet from this thing?
Yep, it's currently sitting in its nest. It has not noticed you yet.
So
I can cross that.
Pass without trace.
This is a pretty small map.
Mm.
I get the feeling it's just going to be us ganging up on the bird.
I do think that we should take the time to properly fan out. I think that would be like an idea.
All right. Well, Keith, I'm always with you. I'll be your shield.
Well, if that's the case, I might.
Like I think I don't think we should be just in a line. I think we should be like.
Yeah, no,
like,
I might try to book it for like the far corner kind of deal.
Sorry.
Bless you.
So that everyone can get into position.
Just since somebody went through the effort of casting Pass Without a Trace, I'm gonna have my sister and I roll our stealth checks. Because why not?
So everyone pretty much going whichever direction Keith is going gets Pass Without Trace.
Yeah, because I'm in this mode.
Okay, so where are you going? So that way.
I am thinking since I'm on the right already, I head towards the right.
Because I'll have to be with you.
All right, and did we want to Super Kitty again, like haste, holy weapon, and all that fun stuff?
Oh, odds, yes, definitely Super Kitty.
And
In the bed, Kitty.
also with Celestial Resilience, I'm gonna give Fable, Sombra, Keith, Anthos, and Cadence +7 to their HP.
Woot.
I guess that means I can't set the bird on fire, but okay.
I mean, that's an option. We don't have to go with Super Kitty.
Bird.
But hey, setting the bird
I know
on
we
fire,
have an inventory of potions.
We've got fire protection rings. You got resilience to fire.
We do apparently have 2 haste potions. I just don't know if this is something we want to burn a haste potion on.
I mean, I feel like our DM has something up his sleeve.
Oh yeah, like
Have haste with this creature.
This seems like a very simple, straightforward combat that I don't trust.
yeah.
What? You don't trust me?
All right.
Look at those.
Well, Athos doesn't exist in melee.
Was that
Rolled.
Wow.
Plate armor.
So
armor.
which one is rolled first? Anthos or Layla?
The one with the
Anthos.
plus 15 to stealth is obviously Anthos. The one with the 0 to
Zero. And they got a crit fail.
Yeah.
yeah, the
Either way,
exact
for
opposite
picks, it's
result.
disadvantage.
Roll a stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should roll stealth too.
True paladin.
I am stealthy.
Can I get
I-
that? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to ask real quick, just if I could use my paladin radar on this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Am I getting undead?
Nope.
All right. And I'm going to prepare the meter from the desert. Oh, and also a reaction potion, because why the fuck not?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I get
Yeah,
that
'cause you would break the reaction potion.
reaction thing from Crag? The rune?
Hmm? Oh yeah, Crag does have runes.
Yeah, what was
He's
the
a
name?
storm
All right,
one,
we have an NPC who's
Yeah.
useful.
Yeah, can I be housing the storm rune?
He does have one of those. To remind everybody what that does, there it is. Because he is a rune knight.
Yeah, I'd very much like that storm rune. Thank you very
Okay.
much.
All right.
And then I'll also be chugging a reaction potion.
Does very little for me, but that's fine.
And who else? I'm assuming Anthos is also chugging a reaction potion.
Yes.
Alright. Minus that. I've got... We've got 2 haste potions. We have a heroism potion. We have a tiefling for a day potion. We have some random strength potions. We have 1 random potion, which we are told does a random effect.
Sounds like the perfect time to be trying out random stuff.
Okay, the whole thing about the random potions, there's only 1 use of it. There's only...
It's a Hail Mary, is what it is. It's, oh god, we got nothing left. Hope this does something useful.
So, where's Holy Weapon? Holy Weapon, where is that on my spell list? Here you go, Cadence. You got the magic hands now.
The tap!
To myself.
That's 2d8 radiance on every hit.
Above table, do any of you spellcasters have the ability to give it disadvantage on con saves?
We'll just put it this way.
I don't think so.
I can. I can 2x per round. I can give it disadvantage on something.
If you could give it disadvantage on con for me, I could. I mean, I'm sitting on a sunburst, so what the fuck else am I going to use it for?
Haste the rainbow, right?
Where is it? What did I want to use? There it is.
That's Skittles.
Let me just get this on my sheet then. I'm using a new spell today. Hopefully.
I need to open up that Excel sheet because I need to look up what the DC is for that Thanatos orb. Also notice we have 2 whooshing potions. That force the person to whoosh. Or anything they say is a whoosh, I think is what it was.
I don't think this is the time.
Nope. This is not the time.
Definitely not.
No.
Nope.
I'm also checking out my water ring.
So, is everybody ready?
Well, don't we have to get in position first?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm ready to get into position.
Yep.
I
Same.
rolled a 27 on stealth, which makes it a 37. So I'm just gonna slowly make my way over around behind. DM, let me know if I need it to roll anything along the way.
No.
No.
Okay. Now I just gotta wait for the rest of you slowpokes to get up there.
I'm just going to go to.
I will say
this corner
that seeing
over
as you
here.
got close enough, you notice that intermixed with the somehow large gray twigs and sticks and trees really that make up its nest, there are a lot of bones and bits of corpses.
Oh.
Just
Wait. There's corpses?
Yeah.
Korbal, no.
Sombra?
Oh.
No, Sombra.
No.
I don't think the
Sombra.
necrotic damage works well on this thing.
Oh,
No,
fuck, you're right.
not that. Corpse explosion.
Yeah,
that's necrotic damage.
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not force. If it was force, that'd be amazing.
Also,
Yeah.
Pass Without a Trace only goes 30 feet around the.
That's what I was about to say. We might want to.
I still rolled a 27.
Okay. Well, for those that didn't roll out of the game when it comes to stealth, you might want to stick to the ranger. Despite your, deepest instincts, you might want to stick close to the ranger this time.
You could stick close to me because I can also do it. As a for
I
free.
mean, Anthos is going to cast it too.
Okay, that will definitely help with positioning. If you end up on another part of the map, then we can kind of spread out and still be covered with the pass. That'd be great.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get a bit closer.
Good, because
Go ahead, Looney.
sorry, that was Goldie's stealth roll just now with 3.
Oh, great.
Of course.
Clang,
Well,
clang,
I mean, he's
clang.
Clang, yes.
he is many things. Maybe when we're back, I can install a muffler on
Does
him.
Crag
okay?
also have Pass Without Trace?
Crag? Let's see. Did I give him Pass Without a Trace? Nope. Oh, I did. I take it back. I totally did give him that.
It would make sense.
Yeah, it would.
Let's see. My sister here, of course, would want to stick to her ranger. Where are you going, Anthos?
In the middle with everyone else. Or probably...
Crag will tell you. I will remind you of the things Crag has warned you about. Now, one of them is nullified because you have Rings of Mind Shielding, so it can't detect your thoughts, so it can't be as prepared. It can teleport. It can regenerate itself using the energy of the Shadowfell itself, so just being here makes it hard to kill. And it can fling large blasts of necrotic shadow energy at people.
AoE.
So,
it has AoE.
yes, it has AoE.
All the reason why
And-
And it's also incredibly, incredibly smart. It will adapt to what you do very quickly.
Oh boy.
Okay, so
Did we
then
ever
maybe
use my
like
whip?
this group here shouldn't be
You would have
all
known
bunched
this,
up.
so I would have been able to prepare spells. It's fine.
Use your whip. Use your nene.
Fucking...
Incredibly smart. Get ready to meet Super Kitty. Who's not incredibly smart.
Real quick,
Hold on.
I am
Just a punch.
Come on.
We have more shit ready for what we want to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
wise guy, eh?
Like, can I just do a held action now?
Yeah, you could probably hold an action right now, right, Looney?
That's fine. If you're good with where you've put yourself.
Where Keith is.
That's what I figured.
Which is 60
Keith,
feet
I'll
away
hold
from
you
the bird.
and ready to press that nothing can come through. on a reaction, then the trigger is Keith is targeted.
Okay then.
Real quick, before I get into position, when I feel like I'm at a safe distance to be able to get this prepared, I'm just going to cast a rope trick real quick.
Uh-huh.
So, and I'm going to let everybody know, just in case they get in a spot and they need somewhere to retreat. And then I just dangled a rope. Just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, what did I do? I thought
So
I
do
know
you
this.
maybe just put a little mark somewhere on the map where the rope trick would be? I'm going to say it's going to be pretty much right behind where Anthos is.
God,
Okay.
that's easy one. Actually, instead of holy weapon, I'm gonna do. You know, it's like a smart thing to do. Probably this.
Now, Fable dangling
Yeah,
that
that's
rope.
pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Keith seems to have... Sorry, Jewel seems to have rubbed off in Keith, and Keith wants to try out the rope.
Put an aura on her.
Sorry, try out what?
Yeah,
Keith
try out what?
wants to try out the rope. Wants to
Oh,
see
the
what
rope
happens
for
when he
the...
tugs the rope.
Oh, when you climb up the rope trick?
Yeah.
When you climb up into the rope trick, you enter into a snow fort that says Fable Snow Fort. And
Here, I will... you do me a favor and click rope trick on your sheet just so everyone can see what it does. To remind them.
And sitting there is a penguin in a top hat and a bow tie with a shaved ice machine with like 12 different flavors.
So is Keith leading Jewel then?
Just real quick to look up in the rope. Spells. Level 2 is rope trick. Where are you? Oh, there you are. There you are. There you are. There you go. Yes, it's an extra dimensional space. It's its own little pocket dimension, so if you're in a real spot, you need somewhere to escape and retreat and recover, it's there. And I'm gonna prepare. I'm gonna ready my action to cast Sunburst, and the activation will be when Korbal gives it disadvantage on its Constitution saves.
Well, okay, so the way my thing works is that's my reaction. So you would do the thing, and then when you do it, my thing triggers. If that makes sense.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, because I took a bonus reaction, I could do it twice per round. I can just do advantage or disadvantage, whatever I want.
Okay. So I'm just gonna ready that action for when we do our surprise round then.
And my ready action is I'm just gonna hit it with a gutting bolt, cause you know, gutting bolt's pretty freaking good. Actually, you know what? I'll go for. Don't have my 6th level. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with guide. Or. Do I save my one last 5th level slot to cast Dawn again? Actually, you know what? I can use the 7th level spell to upcast Holy Weapon. Yeah, we're gonna ready Golden Guard. We're gonna cast Dawn. Am I even close enough for Dawn?
Don't cast Dawn if you're casting a holy weapon. You will drop concentration on the holy weapon.
Yeah.
No, cause I have I'm casting Dawn with my Thanatos Orb. But we're out of range, so we're just going to actually, Looney, can I squeak forward 5 feet?
If you want.
Okay, we're gonna do that. Alright. Ready to action is Dawn.
So you're gonna drop my super fists?
No, I'm using the Orb of Thanatos for the Dawn spell.
Ah.
So that's the one where if I want to maintain that, I gotta make a con save every round. So, do we want to, I don't know, roll initiative to figure out the order of the surprise round? Is that something we want to do?
Yeah, you are going to roll initiative. So let me just go ahead and... Oh.
Goldie goes on my initiative, right?
Yeah, in this case, he's going to roll his own.
Okay.
Don't know why.
I'm not going first, but I am definitely going.
Wow!
Pretty good initiative. So.
David goes first. Unless someone rolls
I'm
higher.
shocked it's not Kieran.
David.
I'm shocked it's not Kieran.
I only got a 17
Aside from
this time.
Shiva, we all had pretty
And...
I didn't click Anthos. Oof.
Yeah.
That one's
I forgot
Anthos.
to have
Sorry,
tokens
Shiva.
selected.
It's okay.
Oh, no, I didn't. But it actually has a 26. For reasons that will become clear later, the Shadow Monster has a bonus to its initiative and ends up with a 26.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh, alert feat?
Yep.
Nice.
Can you put
Wait, are
Anthos
we
up
still
there?
getting a sneak attack round if it has that feat?
Well, it was asleep. However, somebody, Goldie, ended up with a 13, so yes, he perceived you.
No.
So you will
It's
all
Malum
be...
for fucking one.
Yeah, there's that too.
Unless
Oh.
somebody wants to lock it.
Can you put Anthos on the turn counter with the 19?
Oh, yeah, hang on. So,
Okay.
you'll be following this initiative order because he perceived you, but you guys did get your stuff off. So we'll
Hang
go
on,
as of... Hang on, what did you say you got? Where's... there it is, 19.2.
I had to roll mine first. Let me get that done really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I don't think we have everybody in here yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know why, Paul, did you roll initiative today? Because I saw it was already in there.
Yeah, I did. I got 20.14.
Okay, yeah, just making sure that wasn't from before. So you did. You just got a really good initiative roll there. Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Range.
Just saying, Tony, the alert feat, it can't be surprised, so we don't get the surprise.
That's what I said. No, alerts, you can't be surprised when you're not asleep. It was asleep. It woke up when it perceived you with its passive perception. It perceived the nat 1 and the 13, with pass without trace, the 3 and the nat 1. So, you guys would have gotten a surprise round because it was sleep. The stealth wasn't good enough for it to not perceive you.
So I don't get to have the ballista.
No, you won't have that.
No.
That's a quick setup.
Craig's roll and Goldie's roll are not in the turn.
Oh, oops. Hang on, let me just roll them. Oops. Alright, here we go for Craig. I'm sure his initiative roll will be quite excellent. It was!
That is actually pretty good.
Roll Goldie now. Also, apparently quite good.
Oh, everybody's rolling good today.
Seriously? There are only 2 below a 15 or below 16? Wow! Wait, how is Paul in there twice? Does anyone else see Paul in there twice?
No.
No?
I see Kopaka once.
Okay,
Yeah,
so it's just me that I see him twice for some reason? Alright. We're definitely missing... Whose initiative are we missing? Let's see.
I think that's everybody's.
I just want to make sure. I don't see. Ah, I knew somebody was missing. I don't see Jewel in there. It's fine. I'll add Jewel in. I know the initiative was rolled. Fable got a 7. No, Fable got. Ah, I see what happened. Okay, so Fable's got. Jewel's got the 17, and Fable has 19. Okay.
Do you want me? Because I forgot to select the token. Did you want me to roll it?
No, I've got it. I got it. Okay, there we go. Now I think we've got everybody in there. Oh, no, we don't have a tie. We almost had a tie. Almost had 2 ties.
I feel like one of the things we should have done is preloaded the ballista with the axe of true polymorph.
What?
I'm concerned.
Do we have the?
We have the axe of true polymorph.
We can save that for another time.
But those, for those,
We'll come up with some sort of cute attack name for it.
Okay.
I'm wondering if anyone's picking up what my idea was with that.
I think everyone can pick up the idea of launching the item that polymorphs you when you touch it at something.
You do realize you're gonna have to touch the axe in order to put it on the ballista.
That's what oven mitts are for.
That's what phantom hands are full.
Okay.
Alright, anyway, so I think now that we have, if you guys are all done your prep, we're going to pick up with the monster noticing you guys and jolting awake. And when it does, you notice that its eyes are quite abnormal. So what would normally be the white of human eye is all black in this one, and the pupil at the center is white. And it wiggles around like crazy, looking at each of you.
Ew.
Okay, black sclera, white pupil.
Yes, and it moves quite quickly. Let me just go ahead and the moment it's up, it's going to teleport to the person it saw first.
Hang on. Wait, did it move already?
Not yet.
Okay, but Zergath has dimensional lock, 60 feet, right within range.
Oh, and he tries to teleport and he doesn't. And then when he fails, you notice his eyes immediately lock onto Zergath.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Puppy gonna get curves on.
And he changes direction and charges right at you.
So that was his action and his movement.
No, that was his bonus action. He can teleport as a bonus action.
Of course, yeah, I figured as much.
Yes. Like all good shadow teleports, it's a bonus action.
I can do that too.
Of course you can. So, it moves right up to you guys. And it's looking at you with its creepy bird eye. And it like cocks its head slightly. And then it doesn't hesitate to try and claw at you.
Bam!
Which...
That's a pretty good roll.
It sure is. And it lands the claw on you. At you, not at Zergath.
Okay.
To reach you first.
Oh
Quick,
boy.
everyone, murder sandwich.
Alright, Hellish rebuke that.
Alright then.
Fucking hell.
Yep.
Oh wait. One other thing. I forgot to add the extra.
Since I made a point to say that I readied an action.
Yes, you can go ahead and release your readied action.
Wonderful. So I'm going to sunburst this motherfucker. And it has to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Alright,
Alright.
so I'll use one of my reactions to give it disadvantage.
Well, that'll balance out with its magic resistance.
Beautiful.
Wait.
Straight roll. It has to be
Wait.
an 18.
The definition of
Advantage
Storm
isn't-
Rune.
Yeah, it gives it advantage, but it gives you.
No,
sorry,
it just says you
disadvantage.
cause the roll to have disadvantage.
Yeah, and it causes the roll to
Whatever
have
the-
advantage because it has magic resistance. Advantage and disadvantage cross out, man.
Oh, I can't trump
Straight
it.
roll.
No, the only thing that trumps the two of them is immunity or invincibility.
Jesus.
Yep.
18 con.
Can I ask what the roll on the dice was for that save?
12.
12.
Well,
Well, it makes sense a monster like that would have a high con save.
Yep.
well, it's going to take half damage then. So that's going to be. Do you want me to roll the full D12, 12 D6s?
Yeah. We should roll it all and then we'll cut it in half.
Okay, so it's roll / space 12d6.
That's it. Yeah. Actually, I think you should be
No,
able to
/roll.
/roll. But I think you should. If it's on, I think is it? Did I add it to your sheet or no?
No, because it's on an item.
Oh,
And it's
I
only-
can still. Oh, I guess it's limited uses. Yeah.
And it's /roll. You were close.
Yeah. You had to tell you backwards. There it is. All right. So cut that in half. We'll put that at 20.
So it's all radiant.
Oh, right. Well then, sorry, I take that back. It has vulnerability to that, so that's going to be 40, because you know about its vulnerability to radiant damage.
Hey, who'd have thought? So that's
Who'd have thought?
40 points of radiant damage right off
Yes.
the bat.
Yes.
Can I roll my Hellish Rebuke?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay.
Alright, let me just roll.
That was, I pressed a +2 for the extra fire, by the way. I don't know why it didn't go through.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I'll look into it later. Alright, but let me just roll his dex save.
Okay, and
Oh, I rolled a 17 that time.
damn. Also with Radiant Soul, it takes an extra 3 damage, so that's like, so it's 8, I don't know, 18, 36, so half that, I guess.
Yeah, I got it. Okay, there we go. Alright. Anyway, so he's gonna continue. Sorry, he did his first, he still got his beak left. And he does beak at Zergath. So that's how much he takes. Hang on.
That's a lot of damage.
Yes. Oh, I never applied the damage to you earlier. Hang on.
Yeah.
What did he hit you? -35. And then Zergath takes -21. Alright. And so he is done for now. So, David.
So I was gonna reaction cast Dawn, but now that it's there, there's no good place to put Dawn that doesn't also hurt us or just prevent access. So we're going to start off by bonus actioning casting Spiritual Weapon. And I presume that's a hit.
It sure is. However, he's also going to use his reaction to do this.
Shadow creature can strike on nature that casts a spell within 10 feet, hitting it with its claws 1 time. Okay.
Yep. So there's your claw hit. Well, that's a miss.
I wonder if this thing has legendaries.
So that is a 4th level, and then let me just put a phone.
I thought you put it down already. Where'd it go?
Oh, so I deleted it because I was using it as a placeholder for an aura, because I was going to cast...
Oh,
That's
okay.
what I was messing around with the aura. And so that's our bonus action. We're going to... Because we saw it do that for free, we're going to just yoink backwards. And my action... I'm going to hold action. The hold action will be Channel Divinity Path to the Grave.
Okay.
When Kopaka starts fucking it up.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah.
No, he's holding his action for you.
Oh.
Or he's only got 40 feet of movement, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Kopaka has 40 feet of movement.
Oh, so he's okay. Kopaka has ranged weapons, though, right?
Yeah.
He does,
but most,
including a very fancy javelin.
yeah. Made
So
by you.
we're good for that. Yeah, we're good for
Just
that.
so
So
you're
that's
aware, Cadence will get up in its face in the next round.
okay.
Or
So
this
yeah.
round.
So that's my action, move, bonus, and I'm now up to full reactions. Go, Kieran.
Okay then, yeah. Kieran,
Okay.
you're up.
Hmm. Yeah.
So quiet.
We're waiting on... I thought, what's Kieran gonna do?
Yeah.
Oh, conjure animals.
I thought about using summon base, but no.
Let's see. So you're casting it at 3rd level. So, okay.
1/4.
You're going for the 1/4? Okay.
Conjure.
Let me see. Let's see, what's a beast that's 1/4?
Are monkeys 1/4?
You have a lot of beasts that are 1/4.
Yeah, alright, I decided. Alright, you're getting a pack of 8 wolves.
Ah, yes. Pack of wolves. Nice, simple, efficient.
Pack tactics. Pack tactics.
Pack tactics!
How many is that? That's 5, 6, 7, there.
That's 8.
If you wanted to gross people out, you could summon giant centipedes. If you wanted nostalgia, you could summon a giant badger. Those are also quartered. So
Just to make sure, where do you want to put the wolves?
I want them all within 5 feet of each other, so just trying to just kind of around the creature.
Okay.
Watch it have Thunderwave.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Okay. You got your 8 wolves.
Yeah, I'm gonna place down a...
You're putting down a... Oh, bear. Okay. Alright, let's see here.
5.
See. Ah, that's right. Resistance to all damage. Oh no, that's the bear one for the... That's the wrong totem.
I give everybody in the circle plus 19 health.
That's it. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. And I think these guys also... I can't remember. What is it? It's number of hit die they have. They get extra hit points from, right?
Well, I think it's like... What was my step order? Like 2 extra hit points per hit die.
Okay, yeah. So these guys all have... There. So let's see, who's in the range of this totem and gets that extra 19? Let's see. Well, you are. And so is Fable. And Mela gets it. So does Anthos. And David just gets it. Ever so slightly.
What you doing? What's going on? Oh, the
Yes.
bonus health, I'm
and
assuming?
all the wolves.
Yes, I already got it on the wolves. Don't you
how
worry.
Much, how much bonus health?
19. I already applied it. Don't worry about it. I'm keeping track of my side of it. I'll be taking it away first.
I mean, I can just add it to the number on the fucking.
Oh, don't worry about it. You already had health from another thing. This is a separate thing, so I got it. Don't worry. All right. So is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, it's extra bonus action. That's all I got.
All right. Well, the wolves can attack, so I don't know if you have access to the wolf sheet or not.
I don't think I've done wolf before.
I can fix that. It'll make it much easier for me if I gave you control of that sheet. There. Alright. You have access to their sheet. You can go ahead and have them attack like 8 times. However, they do all have advantage because of pack tactics.
Ain't that neat.
Do you want to just do one roll for all 8? Or...
If he wants to go that way, we can.
Now I'm gonna flood the chat.
We're flooding the chat, oh god.
Yes, do it! Do it! That's the fun part! That's why you became a Circle of the Shepherd.
Let's see. Okay, so there's 3 hits in there, including the 20.
So AC 20. Good to know.
Alright,
Yep.
So yeah, everything above 20 hit.
Yeah, 20 and above hit.
Alright.
Oh, hang on. Oh no, these guys are too big to be knocked prone by wolves. This guy's
Yeah, probably.
This guy's a little bigger than that, so
Yeah.
no knocking him prone. But you do, however, do all of that damage to him.
Question. Because they're summoned creatures, do their bites count as magical damage?
They sure do.
Yeah,
that is an
that's part
excellent
of the-
question. That's part of the description. They're actually fae.
Okay.
They
Yeah,
take
they're
the
fae.
form of beasts.
Even if they didn't have magic attacks, as a Circle of the Shepherd, I give any summoned creature magical damage.
That's cool.
Yep. Okay, so that's you. So, hey, Kopaka, you're next. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do when they come for you?
I knew someone was gonna say that. 40 feet. I could only move so far. Crap. You know what? I'll be.
Weapons.
Shield. 40. Oops, someone got a message. Perfect. Where the javelins at? Alright. How far my javelins could go again?
It should say in the feed, I think.
Yeah, it should have it on the...
I think javelins are like 30, 60, or it's either... No.
I think go
I
with
think
what
it's
your
36.
specific javelin says, Paul,
Alright.
on your sheet. So if you click it, we'll see what the range is.
Hold on. Javelin, I clicked it. What does it say?
30.
30.
3120.
So it's disadvantage, right?
Yes, it would be.
Centipede!
Well, hold on. Can I would like to... Actually, using my power of math on an attack, I'd rather... Oh, yeah, math wouldn't do anything, yeah.
Okay, so Paul, you're gonna have to roll that again because you're rolling it at disadvantage.
Okay. Oh gosh, these frickin' allergies. Alright. And since I'm raging, can I roll it another time or no?
Well, you always get you still have extra attacks, so you always get 2 attacks. So you can roll it. Just turn the got to roll it one more time because you didn't turn disadvantage on.
Yeah.
So you didn't actually
how do I turn disadvantage on?
There should be that toggle at the top of your sheet, right? But you don't need to do that now because you already just roll it one more time.
Oh, my bad.
And then, does he still get to do the -5 with a javelin? I thought that was a Is the -5 from his Great Weapon Master?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's no -5 plus 10.
No.
Oh, yeah. So ignore that.
Sorry.
Alright,
I think
Okay. So yes, both you. Well, you needed to roll it one more time to make sure you hit that second time, Paul, because you were at disadvantage.
Yeah, my bad. Where'd you go? Alright.
just one roll.
Alright.
Still hit him.
Take
Just making
this,
sure.
bitch.
Alright, anyway. So let me just add up the
We
damage
got
from
the
your.
top one and the bottom one.
Yep.
It rolls out in pain. Oh, we kick its ass.
Yep. And like always, your fancy javelin comes back to you.
Wow, Korbal, this is nice. Me like.
And then I would have used as a reaction I think it's called Path to the Grave that gives him vulnerability.
You did say that, and yes, that is what Path of the Grave does.
Goddamn mom, who's calling?
So that is alright. I am down to 0 channel divinities. So that's that burnt. And yeah.
Okay. Are you done, Paul?
Yeah, that's all I could do.
Okay. Anthos.
Okay. Bleep bloop.
We could
Actually,
group
I'm not
up
that close.
and hit it till it dies.
Group up. Cadence, where are you? I can't fucking do it. I have to.
Yeah, I'm
We
way at the
could
back.
punch it really
I
hard.
was trying to, ambush it.
You got a
Because-
shockingly low initiative roll for you.
I mean, I did pretty. It's not that bad a roll. It's just so many people rolled.
Yeah, the initiative rolls were
ridiculously
quite
high.
there. Yeah, considering
You're
there's only
so
2
far
rolls
away.
below 16.
Well, just have to get close to it.
Yeah, I can get there in a round. So
Oh, so fucking big. Alright, it doesn't matter.
do the wolves impart?
You'll have advantage from pack tactics by standing next to that wolf.
Wait a minute, is that the right amount of damage? Do the wolves have the plus 19 from the totem
Yep.
too?
Yep,
All
I've
right.
got it on them. Don't worry.
Alright.
It more than doubles the hit points they would have had otherwise.
Go.
That is a hit.
One in there.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
Bonus action.
Hit.
Yep. Okay. Alright. So, however, before we move to the next turn, he's going to use one of his legendary actions.
Ooh.
His
Sexy.
first one.
We had them.
Shadow monster absorbs a fairy, healing itself for.
20 D10?
That's correct!
Oh,
so
boy.
it's going to be one of these.
It is
We
going to
have
be
to
one of
take
these.
it down within like a single round of.
Or we banish it.
No,
Why
we want to kill it.
banish
We want to
We're
kill it.
killing it.
We're killing it. I want its head.
Does this belong in this realm or no?
Well,
Does.
here's the thing. You could banish it to
Where?
take it out of a. Well, here's the thing. It lasts for a minute. You could what you could do. Cast Banish. If it goes through for 1 minute, he can't interact with anything, and we ready attack action. We Nova it to death.
Anyway,
I was ready to
Fable.
rip- I was ready to rip and tear apart it.
Hey, Juniper, get off my book. Get off my book. It's my book. Okay.
He wants to play. I can't fault her. It's a pretty good game. And she gets to see Layla be a DM all the time. I get why she'd be jealous.
Yes, Juniper, I know. Okay. Well,
No.
I am going to. About the same. Okay. I am going to, since I've got the mirror out, I'm going to look into the mirror and I'm going to sigh and I'm going to say, well, better now than never. And I am going to use it to use Sunbeam. So it has to make a con save again.
Mm-hmm. Let me just roll its con save. I don't believe... Is anybody giving it disadvantage on this or not?
Does anyone have Hex?
I can give it disadvantage on con. I'm just... We know its con is super high. I'd kind of rather give it disadvantage on like a wisdom or charisma save to see how that works out.
Alright then.
If
Rolling it with
somebody else
advantage.
is going to be testing those.
Okay. There's its con save.
Jesus.
Yep.
Well, it is radiant damage, so it's still taking full damage.
It is still taking full damage.
So that is, I've got the book open right here, Sunbeam, 6th level evocation, 68. And this is concentration for 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
Roll 68. Oh, god damn it, these things keep coming up. There we go. Okay. Also, to add to the earlier conversation, if we banish him and you know where you're banishing him to, I could plane shift us all to that plane and then we could just dimension lock him there and then he wouldn't get his healing.
Which is exactly what I was thinking.
The problem with plane shifting is we don't end up where he is, I believe.
Yeah, it's slightly less specific about where we end up.
So I'm just gonna put banishment in the chat so people can read it for their own information.
Yeah,
It
ends up
says
in a
to
dim
another
plane.
plane of existence. So, but the thing is, we don't know what plane it would go to.
No, it creates a demi-plane at that moment. And there's not really any way to go there either.
Yeah, so that's not...
Also, even if it's in a different plane, we'd still have to plane shift there.
Well,
and also, we wouldn't be
know
guaranteed
where
to be
on the
next to
planet
him.
is.
Yeah.
Well, no. The way you would use this is you would use it to banish it, and then you have 1 minute to do prep.
Yeah.
And the DM just told me that setting up the ballista is 1 minute.
If I can try to banish it, but I will have to drop my aura.
Yeah, let's
get
see how
everyone
this first
in.
round goes.
Yeah.
Let's see how the first
Wait,
round
are
goes.
we actually going to set up the ballista when we do this?
No.
Maybe.
So, is that the end of your turn, Fable?
Let's see, that's my action. I know that this is just gray fog that we're all apparently floating in around this nest.
It's gray sand.
Gray sand. So there's no point in bonus action hiding, is there?
Unless you're
Not likely to work too well.
Try hiding in the nest.
What does the weather look like?
Well, like all the weather here. A sky that instead of blue is gray with some clouds in it.
Nice.
That are also gray.
That are also gray.
I'm great. You gotta be
There's no like fog or like.
No.
I see skies of gray and
clouds
of gray.
Gray roses too.
And I
They
think
never
to myself,
bloom.
As a bonus action, I am going to use...
what an ugly bird.
I am going to use... Where is it? Is it my eye for detail that lets me check to see for weaknesses? It's been a while since I've actually looked at my class.
I think it's eye for weakness that does that. No, that gives you the bonus sneak attack.
Yeah. No, what I want is, here we go, eye for detail. You can use a bonus action to make a wisdom perception check or on the spot, mutant creature object to make an intelligence to undercover and decipher clues. So I am going to use investigation to try to see if I can see the weakness into this creature, or perhaps how to stop it from healing itself.
Just click on it so you can read it.
I got. Oh yeah, I can see it, but no one else can. Yeah, go ahead and click that for everybody else. I already looked at it.
Eye for detail. Hey, do it. Do it.
You gotta click the little bubble.
Oh. There you go. Okay. And I have advantage on these, and not to mention reliable talent, so, you know. Investigation. 22.
That's perception.
It's just
Yeah.
hang on.
Never mind.
Used for, really?
Perception to spot a hidden creature. Investigation to check or uncover or decipher clues. It's got both.
Oh.
Anyway, so based on that investigation roll, I'm gonna say what you do learn that it doesn't have any seeming weaknesses, and as far as you can tell, just being in the Shadowfell is gonna give it this healing, because you saw the very air itself kind of just pull into it.
It's not like trolls where if you use a certain kind of damage, it's not going to do it. Or...
No, just from being here. However, you do see and you realize that they're long healed and faded, but you see the slightest hint of scars all over its body. Like scars that were like stitched up.
Huh. Is this
so this was man-made?
Yeah, it's pretty safe to presume somebody made this thing.
Right? Oh.
Obviously not.
No, sorry. I thought the scars were made. Like.
No. These are scars.
It was gross. Oh. To be fair, it wouldn't be out of her repertoire. But
this is a giant Frankenstein's monster.
Oh.
By Frankenstein, you need Korbal.
Well,
that's what you get from this.
Well, at least I already know it's weak to radiant.
You do. You know it's big weakness. You would have gleaned that if you didn't already know it, but you already knew it, so...
So I am going to tell everyone that this thing, that radiant hurts it a lot. That's how Fable would put that. And,
Sure.
And that somebody made this monster. And for once, I don't appreciate their creativity.
By the way, when you say that, you notice one of its eyes turn and look at you.
Oh, great.
Oof.
It knows that you know that it knows that you know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, alright. So if that's the end of her turn, it's going to use another legendary action. However, this time it is not going to heal itself. It's going to do something else.
Like 3?
Who knows?
It has 5 legendary action points per round of combat. The first thing it did took 1 action. This next one's going to take 3. And Fable, you're being targeted by this, which takes 3 actions.
The shadow...
Oh, wait, shit. I can't counterspell. Crap.
DC 18 Dex saving throw or take 4d10 necrotic.
That's correct.
and Fable's got the ring of necrotic resistance. Oh, she made it.
Yes, she did. And I believe she has evasion.
I was just going to say, and I have evasion.
So you avoid the blast of necrotic energy.
Beautiful.
She does the Matrix.
As I do some Harley Quinn gymnastics, I just flip at the bird.
Nice.
All right.
Keith.
Can I stick a flashbang on the end of an arrow and shoot it?
Not in 1 turn.
Yeah, I feel like that's something you should prep. You are not Hawkeye.
Well, Jewel hears the idea. Possible fast hands to get that prep for Keith's next turn.
She's not a thief.
She's not a thief. She doesn't have fast hands.
Yeah.
Drat.
She's a scout rogue.
Drat.
She doesn't have fast hands.
Yep.
No one in this group has fast hands.
Nope.
All right.
I mean, kids
Because
think
thief rogue
she
is
has fast
weird.
hands.
So
Yes,
let's go
Caden
this
has
direction.
Fast hands, but those
Hunter's
are for
Mark,
throwing, not
fire
for
arrow,
making.
and let's shoot this thing.
Okay. That's a hit.
Noise.
Extra attack.
That's
Second
a
hit,
miss.
that was a miss. He's also going to start walking up a little closer too.
Okay, go ahead and move yourself. That's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, that'll be Crag. And Crag's not going to waste any time. He's going to go right up for it, right up to it, and squeeze in this spot right here.
Mm.
And he's going to pull out his Warhammer. And he's going to whack it. I think, hang on, let's make sure.
Okay, he clearly doesn't need advantage.
No, I'll remind you, he's way more fighter than he is druid. Oh, he has a third attack, sorry. He's a high enough fighter to do that.
Ooh. Is he gonna action surge on top of that?
Not this round. He's not going to blow his action surge in the first round of combat. And he's a high-level fighter and a low-level druid. Okay. And I think for now that's the end of his turn, so Jewel, you're up.
Just same as last turn. She's gonna move up.
Mm-hmm.
Keith, because he walked out of her the cube influence.
Yep.
So she's gonna walk back up and make sure that she's ready to shield for him.
Okay.
With the cube. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
That was the fastest turn so far.
It was incredibly fast. Sombra.
Okie dokie.
Wait, what did Joel do?
She's holding an action.
Okay.
Protecting our squishy Keith.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, first things first, let's give this thing a little test. Just gonna... Luckily, it has a really large hitbox.
It has a very large hitbox, actually.
So we're gonna start with one of these.
Ah, of course.
Do I need
Now,
to give
how
it
did that
disadvantage?
spell go again? Oh, yes.
Oh God! Can someone
Fireball.
pull up the description for Fireball? I'm not quite up to familiar with that spell.
Well, here's his deck save. He failed it.
He's got a really good modifier. He just rolled shit.
He rolled very shit. However, he's not going to blow one of his legendary resistances on a little fireball.
So he has them. Good
He
to
totally
know.
has them.
All right. Let's see. In that case,
Gonna miss sorcery points, just being able to dump. just being able to dump damage on something.
Says the person with key points, also usable for dumping damage on something.
Yes, no, I definitely tend towards DPS. I'm not.
I'm just saying, you got your own special point just for you that dumps damage on things.
Yes. I just miss being able to do it at range.
Well, eh.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do my. See if I can make it burn something. So I spend 2 sorcery points to cast my second spell with bonus action. Standard shit, and
Excuse
we're
me.
gonna give it one of these.
I had a feeling that's what you were going with.
Yeah,
You
I
said
gotta
burn
test.
something. I see it rolled it twice for some reason, but that's fine. I'll use the first one.
Yeah, why did it roll twice? That's weird.
There's its roll, which it made.
I'd like to give it a straight roll.
Alright, well then it will automatically succeed using one of its 6 legendary resistances.
Well, we burnt one.
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna drag, isn't it?
Alright, I'm out of reactions until it's my turn.
Okay.
Okay, we just have to make him burn like 5 more.
Goldie.
Actually, he's going to use his last legendary action, hang on, to heal
Good
himself
day.
again.
God damn it.
Okay. This is a problem.
Yeah, no, we have to be able to hit this thing real hard.
That's where I come in.
Alright, go ahead.
Kopaka, we be hearing the echo, by the way.
Sorry. You know what? Hold on, better idea.
I use the headset.
Yep. Hold on. Much better. Guys.
Epic Combat, I'm listening to, and me, I'm just listening to lo-fi hip-hop.
So, I will leave Goldie to you in this fight.
Alright, so Goldie is just going to... Hold on. I think his movement is 30 feet. Yes,
That
his
sounds
suit's
about
30
right.
feet. And he's going to whack him with a shovel.
Alright. Well, that would be a miss.
I figured, and says he can teleport 60 feet as a 3-action, but I don't see the point for that. So, yeah, that'll be a go next.
Wait, is it mechanically flanking because of the wolves?
Oh, you make a very good point.
Oh, okay, I thought it was too big to be flanked, but okay.
No,
well,
it's not too big to be flanked.
Big pack of wolves on one side,
There
I
you
feel like
go.
that counts.
Yep, sure does. That will hit him.
So that is 20
Which is good
bludgeoning,
news
2
for me
slashing.
for my next turn.
And I'm assuming his shit counts as magical because he's freaking
Yes, it's a
golem.
magical. Yes, it's magic.
Yay, Goldie did a hit.
Oh, I thought it was only on a critical hit that the
Yeah.
target must do the con save.
Oh, you're right. Oops. Sorry. I forgot
worry,
my own creation.
We were misplaying with it earlier on, anyways, and the havoc got ingrained.
Yeah,
So
I know.
That'd be
Alright.
Goldie's turn, so it's Super Cat's turn.
Okay.
And you has the holy weapon.
Blender kitty. Turn it into mush.
Okay. Daka, and Daka. I'm
Nice.
assuming
Well,
those all hit.
They are all hits.
Including a crit. Woo!
Bink. 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 And that's 2d8 for each of those.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that for me.
Let's see, that's slash roll So
8d8.
Did it work? It worked.
Woo!
That would be 48 points of radiant damage.
46.
46, sorry. Would that
Actually,
also be doubled because it's...
Yes. Yes, it would.
I think it's probably going to be pretty angry at me.
Yeah, it
Also,
lets
if you
out
guys
quite
wanna-
a loud, shrieking roar, and its eyes are both focused on you now.
Like, how much did it heal the last turn, and how much damage did I just do?
It healed
it
slightly
did
more than you did.
106.
Actually, it healed exactly what you did.
I just nullified a heal. Got it.
Literally exactly the same amount.
So, I'm gonna stay in combat because I get the feeling that even if I do back up 10 feet, it's still gonna take a swipe at me. What's next? We have anything else? I think that's it for the time being.
Okay. If that's the end of your turn, Mela.
Alright. Squeezing.
Oh, right.
Squeezing.
No, I can't make it. Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Rub and smack it.
Oh,
That's a hit.
Okay. And
But you have advantage because flanking.
Yeah. Did Mela take one of the radiant weapons?
I would assume so. Like,
It's the equivalent of the weapon you're using. It just doesn't.
Yeah.
It does the extra. So.
Yeah, it does 2d6 radiant.
I recall
Yep.
I requested the radiant longbow.
Yeah, but then you used your shadow longbow, which is very different than a +3 bow.
Oh, okay.
I would be
I just
using
wasn't
the
too
radiant
sure.
one.
Okay,
how
there
to roll
was
it, 'cause
a
it's not exactly set up.
Okay,
on
yeah.
the page.
So yeah, we'll say you took the radiant longsword then.
Yeah. Okay.
I still don't understand why this is 2 damage types.
I'll have to look at that because that is weird.
This is one's for 1d10. I don't know what the 1d10 would
It
be.
doesn't have a description of it. That's really weird.
Because it's only the 13.
Yeah, and roll 2d6 please for the radiant for the weapon.
Our
Also-
damage needs to outpace its healing.
What does it
Considering how
Alright.
big this thing is, I think we're in for a long fight.
So the question is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay then. Last but not least, Shiva.
Okay. Okay, I think I'll have Kitty go first. She'll Suragath, and she'll cast a Cure Wounds on it.
Yeah, we don't want to lose their Yath, otherwise this thing's gonna poof.
Yeah. heals for 7, so. And or she'll fly back and look right behind Slumbra. For me and Zergath, we're definitely gonna move, but I'm thinking I'm 30 feet, so I'm thinking right here, because I do want to get that flanking advantage.
If you're using a ranged attack, if you're right in its face, you will have disadvantage, FYI.
That's true. That's true.
But if you're within the range, if she was to leave, would she get provoke an attack of opportunity, Looney?
Yep.
Okay.
So that's.
You got to decide what you would rather happen.
Well, I measured it out. My idea is to have like an Eldritch Burst. But I think my range would be like around here, like close to the nest, but it would still hit the bird monster. So it should not give me advantage at that.
Don't worry if you're hitting Cadence. She can dodge.
Dodge.
I think I probably have to. Well, in that case, I probably have to stay if that's the case. So yeah,
Dodge. Sorry.
Untap potential. That's okay. Eldritch Burst on the creature. 24.
Dodge, bitch. Get out the way.
That's a hit.
Alright. Nice. Nice.
Ooh.
And with Radiant Soul, it takes an extra +3, so that's a total of 46. And, for my bonus action, I wanted to try the Mind Thrust spell. But it's 60 feet in range.
Wait, she can do Eldritch Burst and Mind
That's a
Thrust?
cantrip.
Mind Thrust is a bonus action, and Eldritch Burst is cantrip.
Oh, shit. Do it. Do it.
Okay.
Thrust?
Alright.
What?
We'll use a sorcerer spell slot for that one. But it has to make an intelligence save. That's pretty good roll.
Ooh.
Okay. Let me roll his intelligence saving throw.
It just me. Damn. Okay, well, I know it's low in intelligence. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to remember the whole sorcery spell, sorcery points. I do have the twin spell, and it's a level 2. Is it possible to use twin spell on it again?
I thought twinning is you get to target 2 creatures with a normal.
No. Yeah, I believe that is what it does. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Okay, never mind. Damn.
Yeah, and it
Okay,
specifies
so-
1 extra creature.
Okay. I was wait, just want to check one other thing. Okay, then I guess that's all I can do. Well, I mean, it takes half the damage, unfortunately. And because it's a, I'm using a sorcerer spell slot, I gotta roll d20.
Ooh, I love. Yeah, do it. Wild magic, wild magic, wild magic, wild magic. Everybody chant wild magic.
Wild
Wild magic, wild magic.
Sorry, no wild magic.
Well, that was wild.
I have
and
played wild magic sorcerer in the future.
Alright, and then Zergath's gonna attack the creature. Killing it.
Miss.
Nope.
But he has advantage.
Oh, sweet. Probably should put that back. Nope.
Still a miss.
Okay, and we'll use its bite. No, god damn it. Okay, that's the end of my turn.
He technically has advantage on the bite too.
Yeah.
Oh, you did roll.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice. Sorry, I didn't notice the 8. The nat 1, that was the lower roll. Yeah, okay. If that's the end of your turn, we're going back to the top of the turn order. And the shadow monster is starting to look around. And you can see it scratches the underside of its beak for a second before it shrieks. And it's going to do something, and it's going to be hitting. Hang on, let me just grab
I'm
something.
assuming it's going to hit a bunch of us.
Let me just... I have to... Hang on, let me just set this thing to be correct. Hang on. This will determine the area. Make sure I get the right radius from its description.
Now, just a question. Does what it's doing count as casting a spell?
No.
Okay.
But it is dropping this here.
Uh-oh.
Yes. So, can you guys see that radius? I want to make sure you guys can see it.
No, we don't see the radius. The radius is invisible.
Oh, let me... Oh, you're right. It totally is invisible. Bam.
Oh,
that is a 80-foot radius.
Should be a 60-foot radius. Is it not 60? It should be 60.
Which one is this from? There's 2 totems on the map.
Hang on. Yeah, hang on. I'll change the color. It'll make it easier. Hang on. Let's see. Is that better? There.
Okay, that's
Yeah, that is 60.
Yeah, alright, there we go. That's what I thought it was. Okay. So, he's using his most powerful ability, which has a huge recharge.
5 to 6, I'm assuming?
No, bigger. Using something called Shadow New.
What?
10-turn recharge. Alright. Dexterity saving throw.
This doesn't count as a spell? Seriously?
Does this trip Jules' held action?
Yes. Yeah. I guess technically you're being targeted.
Remember, guys.
When you finish rooting teeth, nothing can get through the cube.
Then yes, this counts then. Yes. 100%. 100% this counts.
Am I in the same radius for the Mela aura thing?
I believe you are just inside.
And how big is the cube again? 20 feet?
30 feet? Oh.
Yeah, it gives you, I believe it, what is it? It's resistance to necrotic damage, which is this damage type, by the way. So everybody inside Mela's range has resistance to the damage you're about to take.
That, and if you're downed, you get 1 HP.
Yep, it's true.
So, Fable, Craig, Anthos, the Wolves, and Korbal.
Dexterity.
We could just assume the wolves are dead.
Yeah, I haven't rolled the damage yet. I'm waiting till the save, so it's not in between them all.
Okay. Well, since it's not currently hitting me,
Damn, if I had made that save, I would have taken 1/8.
Alright, let me roll Craig's dexterity save.
Use luck.
Be right back.
Alright, that's better.
That's really close.
Anthos rolled a 28. I have to roll a nat 20. This is not gonna work out for me.
Man.
I tried.
How big is Cube of Force again?
I believe it is it's 5 feet. We already discussed it. She can cram you in it.
Okay.
We've had you in with bear form.
I was gonna say you've been in there with bear form. If required, it will be bigger than it needs to be to fit the person using it, such as bear. Yeah. So you guys are fine. You are completely immune to the effect of it.
15 feet. It's not. We're not close enough to try to hit Kopaka and Kieran into it, unfortunately.
Yeah. So actually, Paul, I will need you to roll a dex save. Okay. And now I will roll the damage. That much.
It says those that failed are blinded for 10 minutes.
That is true.
I can't say.
I can't say.
The cube is actually 15
Yeah, that's
feet.
what, yeah, you're
Keith.
right. Yeah, I knew it fit the bear, which would mean it needed to be big enough. Yeah, so you guys are
I
very
just
much
looked it up.
entrenched in the cube. Yeah.
I can't say.
So once again, yeah, Jewel encased you in a cube, so you watch as it bounces around the sides of the cube, like streams over it.
I think the only ones who haven't gone blind are Anthos and Fable.
Yes, hang on, let me go up to the saves now. Oop, that is way too far. So
I just did mine, Looney.
you took it from the red circle too. Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're still concentrating?
So Fable,
Okay.
yeah. Fable takes. If Fable made the save, Fable takes no damage because of the dodging of dodgy dodgeness.
And back.
You take the full amount because you failed it and you're outside. So, and Kieran.
Anthos, you might want to make a con save for Mela, by the way.
Oh yeah, you're concentrating your aura.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's yeah.
Okay,
No,
and
you're
yeah, the wolves are toast.
Haha, it's Constitution, but that's the wrong thing.
No, it is con save. I just don't know if you have Warcaster and you get advantage on that.
I do have Warcaster.
Well, you're good either way.
Well, he might have taken... No. I took 17 because I have necrotic resistance on top of the aura. So... Hold on. You would take 34. 34 divided by 2 is 17.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're fine.
Barely make it.
Okay.
So, Keith would know this, that he's going to have to hold his action on his next turn until Jewel drops the cube.
Yes, 100% he would know that. This is not news to him by any stretch of the imagination.
Yep.
Just reminding the player.
Yeah, that's actually a very good point.
I was actually going to prepare a flashbang arrow for Jewel to fire.
No, she's operating the cube right now.
Yeah, but when she drops it, she can drop it as a free action.
No.
No?
No. She has to press another side that changes it back to 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
The barrier, look, I even posted it up there.
Yep, it's true. He did. If you look, there are 6 sides and each side does something, and one of the nothing side requires a button press as well.
Okay.
So, let's see, hang on. So, I just have one person left to check. So, Mela did fail it, but also has resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So she takes 34.
Yep.
Okay,
there we go. Alright, so that's the effect. So if you failed to save, you are blind, however. Alright, that's the end of its turn.
Can we save in blind next turn or no?
Oh yeah, there you can try to make a con save at the end of your turn. Sorry, I forgot to put in the description. At the end of your next turn, you can try to make another save to not be blind.
Same DC?
Same DC.
Honey? That's annoying.
So, David.
I'm substantially less of a fan of my options now than I used to be. On top of being fearful, anything that fails a wisdom save. So I think that our objective needs to be to have it to burn its legendary saves, right? The problem is, oh shit, if I get...
We've burned exactly 1 save.
6.
Because here's the thing, I could use a spell that it would very likely want to block. The issue is that puts me in like everybody else would be affected by it at this range. I'd have to get right next to it, and then I'm taking hits and making con saves to maintain the holy weapon, which we need to maintain at all costs. Question. Me being blind, do I make spiritual weapon attacks at disadvantage?
That's a really good question.
I honestly have no idea.
The weapon get flanking.
No, the weapon doesn't.
Oh.
I just...
I'm gonna say seeing as it doesn't get flanking, it's also not gonna be affected by you being blind. So I'm gonna say that one's fine. That one rolls straight still.
I mean, technically, he needs to be able to see to move it around and whatnot.
But he's not moving it. I'm gonna rule that if he's just swinging it where it didn't move and he didn't move it, it's fine.
But how is that different than a person that's blinded swinging it? A person with disadvantage.
What does blind condition 5e state?
You can't
You have
see.
disadvantage. You have disadvantage on your attacks. For one.
Oh, and a spiritual weapon is an attack. He makes
a very convincing point. All right, yeah, you'll be rolling that with disadvantage.
All right, so we'll do the disadvantage roll because that's all I'm ever gonna use my bonus action for. Where's the spiritual weapon? Oh,
well, that's very much still a hit.
Nice.
Every bit of chip damage counts. And...
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Did the shadow nuke hit the creature itself?
No, it did, but it's immune to necrotic damage straight up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. You know what? I'm gonna say fuck it, risk it for the biscuit.
Okay.
We're gonna cast Bestow Curse.
I wondered if that's what you were going for.
There's a lot of options, and it.
All right, which curse are you trying to bestow it on?
It's just the base level 3.
You have to choose an ability score, yeah.
I know.
Oh, hang on, I'll just roll.
Hang
on, let me roll its wisdom save, and we'll see where it sits. How's that?
Yeah.
Well, that's a nat 20.
I'm locking that.
Okay then.
Does it beat it?
It does not. Yeah, it's needs to roll under 22. So yeah, that.
Wow, I am rolling super high for its saves today.
Wow. That's my turn.
So you touched it, eh? What does it feel like?
Touch the butt.
You know what? You did touch it. So, the skin is weirdly slimy, and yet somehow it's dry.
That's lovely. All right, that's the end of my turn, and I have 2 reactions now. Go, Kieran.
All right, Mr. Druid, what do you do?
It's hard to do anything. Really.
Kieran?
No, he
You
knows.
good?
It's
No, he said he's talking. He was just talking quietly. In that way that he does, where he's soft-spoken.
Yeah.
I have an idea if you're open.
It's kind of hard
Kind of
when
the
you're
DM
blind
allows.
and you can't see anything, and everything requires you to see things.
Exactly. But I have a solution.
What?
Could wild shape into something that has tremor sense?
I don't think there's a creature I could turn into that has that.
Okay, I'm no longer blind, by the way.
Oh, you're right, you're not.
Wait, was that supposed to be at the beginning of the turn?
No, it's at the end.
Oh,
And-
alright, well, alright. No longer blind, yay.
Trying to think.
It's not an easy move to think about.
Yeah, all my spells require me to be able to see the point where in which I'm trying
Even
to do something.
the
AoE spells?
even the one with don't you have the one where it's like you're calling down lightning? Do you actually need to see
I
that?
actually have to see the thing.
Yeah, it's
that
a
I'm
point.
calling
He has to
on.
pick a point.
I literally point at where it's gonna drop.
Even spells
Could
with
he-
save throws?
No, because the description might say you have to see.
Yeah,
You-
it's like
you-
points I have to see the point where I'm using the
So
spell.
why don't you cast Lesser Restoration on yourself and not be blind anymore?
Because I don't have lesser restoration right now.
Oh,
Could you?
I have greater.
Well, that'll do it too, you know.
it
yeah.
will.
Yeah,
But if you're gonna waste a turn, why rely on a roll? You can just fix yourself on that turn.
yeah.
Or you could fix Cadence if she failed.
Yeah.
Stumble your way around to find Cadence and restore hers.
See, Cadence didn't get hit. Cadence didn't get hit.
Cadence didn't hit.
Yeah, Greater Restoration will do anything Lesser does, and on top of that, the things that Greater does, which is the
Alright.
really, 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 really bad stuff, like exhaustion.
I use greater restoration then.
All right, well, your blindness is cured.
And you still have a bonus action now.
You went from seeing nothing but darkness to seeing nothing but darkness.
Yeah, the only other thing I was going to recommend is you could use the help action on yourself to give yourself advantage, but that's probably a better call.
Well, that's like using True Strike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do not have bonus actions.
All right. So, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I don't have much of a bonus action.
Okay then. All right. Kopaka, it is your turn, but you are blind.
Can't see. I can't see.
Perfect. And up there. I got see.
I do have a question. Since technically Cadence is on the opposite side, does that count as flanking? So it would like make it a straight roll for Kopaka?
Oh, you guys have got it plenty flanked with how many of you are around it. Don't you worry.
So you got a straight roll.
He does have a straight roll. Oh, and you're frenzying, I see.
Yep. A big beast.
We need to hit this thing hard, and we need to.
However,
hurt it a lot.
the 24, once you take that -5 out, is a miss.
Yeah, because it's a 19.
However, you do technically have advantage, so go ahead and roll that one again. You might still hit with it. So make sure to toggle advantage on your hits from here in Kopaka.
Did Kopaka not take the great axe that had radiant damage?
I think he's using his things.
Yeah.
He'll probably get more damage out of his things, to be honest.
How do I
Yeah.
toggle advantage again?
Okay, at the top of your sheet, Paul, there is there's a bunch of buttons that say.
Oh yeah, I found it. So advantage. Okay, my bad. I found it. Here.
Oh no, it was a straight roll. I take it back. I forgot. Oops, it canceled out. So never mind.
Yeah.
I had you roll that unnecessarily. So let me just calculate the damage from
Can
the
I
hits you
use my
did.
reaction to give? Actually, would I be able to just use my reaction to give to have him have advantage?
No, because advantage you can't double stack advantage. or disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
He already
Okay,
has
but it's,
advantage.
He already had advantage, and he also already had disadvantage.
Okay.
so it's just straight roll.
Yeah.
Correct.
And I can't give him advantage on top of that?
No, there's no double stacking of advantage. The rules are super clear on that. It'd be ridiculous if you could. It would be a chain of
Right, but give him advantage so he's not doing a straight roll.
No, because he's only doing a straight roll because he already has advantage. Because he's blind.
Yeah. Also, what did my dagger of venom do? Did it like poison him, paralyze him of some sort?
Dagger venom. Hang on. You have to use an action to coat the blade first.
Oh. I thought it was like already there. Okay.
No, you have to use the poison inside the blade to coat it to do the poisoning.
Okay, so all I did was just
stab him with it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'd like to give him vulnerability to whatever it was that Kopaka hit him the hardest with.
Okay then.
I
Alright.
think that might have been the first damage, maybe.
I mean, it doesn't matter what the damage type was, he gave it vulnerability. Okay, so is that the end of your turn, Paul?
Yeah, unless I forgot to do this, or unless that don't count.
No, you already got your damage, I got it all.
Okay. Alright. Well, that's basically it. That's all the
Okay,
damage I can do.
Okay, let's see, after you, it's not you, even though I see you twice, Anthos.
Looney, can I stack vulnerability?
I guess technically you can, because you can stack resistance.
So I could stack vulnerability on Cadence's radiant attacks.
Yeah, I guess so.
Good to know. It's only one attack though, so it's more beneficial on Kopaka's stuff.
Yeah, because I just hit
a lot, then he hits harder per attack.
Anyway, so Anthos, what you doing?
Well, seeing as I'm not blinded.
You are not.
I didn't take any damage. I'm just gonna stab it again. Advantage. Oh no, never mind. They're all dead.
You have advantage on your attack because flanking.
Yeah, there's enough of you got flanking.
Oof.
That would be a hit.
I hear your puppy.
Yes, my puppy.
Oh.
Nice.
She was causing troubles for one of my brothers.
Didn't know you got my puppy.
And then I used the help action on Kopaka.
Oh, hang on, I forgot. Paul, roll a con save for me, and we'll
mind,
see if you snap out of the blindness.
Okay. I shall not be blind.
You're not. Your blindness is gone.
I can see clearly now. The rain has gone.
I can see clearly now. The blind is gone.
I think it's Fable's turn.
If that is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Then yes, it is Fable's turn.
Wonderful. So, I am going to blow this thing a kiss and continue to sunbeam it in the face. Since I'm concentrating on it.
Okay.
If you want to roll your constitution.
Yep.
And I will roll my damage.
Come on. I believe that's going to balance out to be just the full damage, so...
Yeah. So 20 points of radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
And close am I to it?
Alright, what was that?
How close am I to this?
30.
30, eh? Nice try. I am going to. It's been a long time since I've done this, but I'm going to just step forward a little bit, about, let's see, how much am I going to need? About 15 feet. And I'm going to use my bonus action to try to whack it with my yo-yo. See if I get some sneak attack damage on top of that. Acapella. Oh, it shouldn't be toggled advantage, I'm sorry.
That's okay, you still hit it.
Wonderful. And I get sneak attack on it.
Yes, you do.
I am going to back up. Because I don't like being very close to this thing. Right back up next to my little safety rope while still being within Kieran's little space, his little funny thingy.
And also, it is now just bleeding. However, it is now going to use its first legendary action of the turn.
Gee, I wonder what it's gonna do.
Yeah,
Gee, I think it's gonna give Cadence a high five.
It doesn't do that. It's gonna heal itself again.
Does it count as a spell?
Nope.
No, it's one of its abilities. This thing doesn't have any spells.
I can't even use Kieran's spell.
Fighting things that casted spells.
What's that, Coco? You want to burn it with fire?
Okay, so it's not bleeding anymore.
Okay.
Give it a minute.
Okay, so that was Fable. So, Keith, you and your box or bubble of protection.
Well, if I were to move Jewel along with me, can we bring Kieran into the force?
No, once the bubble's up, it's up.
Okay.
It's a
We
station.
can move each other, though.
You can move if you move together.
Okay. So, with us being essentially, like, aside from Craig being in middle, can we do a full 30 movement if we wanted to?
It's half movement when you're dragging somebody.
It is half movement.
Okay, so we can't just synchronize movement. Okay.
But I was going to ask the DM, since I'm just going to be turning off the cube, you just want to... On my turn, I'm just going to be turning off the cube. You want to sync the characters just for this round? So he can do what he wants?
Yeah, okay, why not? It's fine. If not for Crag, you'd be side by side anyway.
My, yeah. So my action is to drop the cube.
Okay.
So, with the cube down, did my Necrofire arrow do any significant amount of damage?
Looked like it worked as well as it normally works on stuff.
Do I have a reference to the Radiant Bow?
Alright, what was that? There was a dog. It was.
So much tension.
So, say that again, Joel.
My microphone, of course, she starts barking. Do I have a reference as to the effectiveness of the Radiant Bow? Because I actually don't have any of the information on the Radiant Bow.
Oh, it's just a +3 bow. So it's a regular longbow with a +3 to hit and the damage and the extra radiant. So it is not as good as the bow you have.
Okay.
Now, it does have vulnerability to the damage. So theoretically, you might do more damage, but you might do less than with your shadow bow. depending on the dice land.
Sorry, I've got a very barky dog right now.
So it's going to be up to you whether you want to use it.
So, oh, Clara wants to see the doggo. I will in a minute. Okay. I'm thinking we can bring the shield down, and then we can start moving southward, and then we'll also take another 2 shots. But if we need to, we can also
There, that's the longbow +3, so you can compare it. It's not going to be as accurate as your shadow bow, and it's not going to do as much damage.
Okay.
Base damage, but it does have that radiant bonus, so maybe. Let me just actually put that there for you.
Well, I've got the shadow bow equipped, so I think I'm going to have to stick with that.
Okay.
Honey, are you 100 marks yet?
Your wife wants to know if you've hunter's marked
He
yet.
did that earlier, actually. He made a point of saying that he did that earlier, so I know he has it up. Now, do you have that on your sheet to make sure you've toggled it, or no?
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, you really... yeah, he does. He's got it on the damage modifier. I can see it there, and he's got it checked. Good.
But those don't hit.
Those are both misses. Because you rolled a 3 and a 5.
Well, I'm going to bring Jewel down with me so that if we need to put Kieran in the cube with us, we can.
Okay. So I'll move to Crag, who is blind. And I don't think he has any restoration spells on himself. He sure doesn't.
He usually from that straight roll.
Yeah, that's if he attacks. I'm looking at his spells, so I actually think he is going to use a spell this time. Yeah, so he's actually going to use a spell on himself. And he's going to enlarge himself up 1 size.
Good call.
Yep. And then he will use his action surge to attack. Now that he's bigger. Okay. No action surges for you. And 1, 2, 3. Straight roll. 2 of those hit. And he gets an extra D4.
How's making himself bigger? Give him litter.
Well, actually, I was thinking that if anybody has any of those growth pills, I could turn giant and fight this thing and do heavier damage.
Well, we probably had enlarged potions. I just didn't think of those.
It'll be a kaiju fight.
Yes, we have 19 growth potions.
Holy crap. I forgot. Where did you get them?
He made them.
Know.
He made them from body parts of giants.
Wow,
that's what the nipples were for, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Giant nipple juice.
Keep up the good work, Korbal. I throw him a thumbs up.
So, I know what Jules doing. You were just letting the cube down and falling, Keith. Was there anything else you were doing on your turn?
9.
Okay, so no. Alright, so this guy is going to do another legendary action. He's going to throw another one of those weaker, direct targeted blasts, and he's going to throw it at Zergath.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I forgot Zergath.
Actually, no. Sorry, you got that wrong. The growth potions were the troll penises. The giant nipples were heroism.
That's right.
What heroism?
Well.
I
Of
just
course.
looked it up.
Church today.
Yes, of course we had that backwards.
I'm not going to amend my earlier joke because
Still applies. So Zergas
Yes.
will need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, well, magic resistance, he has advantage.
He sure does.
Come on, buddy.
Yikes!
Oh wait, that's not magic. I forgot. But anyway,
Oh god, it's done either way.
yeah.
Can't be there.
No.
Alright, so Sombra, your turn.
I actually wasn't immune to the necrotic damage.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
Yeah. Actually, what does this do?
You could go for Immolate again. I could give it disadvantage on the dex.
Actually, I don't think that'll work because it's not technically casting spells, is it?
It sure isn't. No, its breath attacks are... It has 3 different breath attacks of different varying strengths, but they're like Dragonfire, they're not magic.
You know, I haven't done for a little while, actually. You know, I haven't. I think this might actually work out considering. Actually, wait, where's Cadence?
Not too far away from
north.
Right here.
Yep, I'm up here.
I can move
I have
up
a feeling
further.
I wonder what you're gonna do.
Yeah? What am I gonna do? You think I'm gonna do this?
Yes, that's what I thought you were going to do.
Yep.
Nice.
Super Kitty.
Cadence, you officially have haste.
Yeah, since I can't actually hit it with my other concentration spells, I'm gonna make you do more damage.
Cadence, you feel like you're on some really good catnip, even though you didn't have any exact moment.
Alright, and while I have the opportunity, I'm gonna change some spell slots into sorcery points.
Oh.
Because I can do that.
You sure can.
So take a second level and refill my sorcery points back to full.
Okay then. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay, let's see, there's Sombra. So Goldie's next.
Goldie is going to use a 30-foot and a 30-foot cone, which conveniently nobody else is in there. And we're going to go for the poison breath.
Ah.
I'm aware that's got a high save, but if it gets a 1, it's poisoned, which is good for us. Well, you know, I had to try. Wait, does it get advantage on that? Because it's not a spell.
You're right, it doesn't. It's a straight roll.
But it still passes, so. Yeah.
It sure does.
All right, yeah, you know, that's and Goldie's just gonna give David a thumbs down, and then that's his turn.
All right. Extremely buffed cat.
You're the best around.
Nothing's going on. I keep it down.
All right, so that's.
Now we just need the bad dad.
Daka.
That will be a hit.
I am the bad dad.
Daka.
Also a hit.
Daka.
And a hit. Also a hit.
And then Daka.
Hit.
And Daka.
Those are all hits.
Right. Let's see how much damage. That's a lot of damage.
And then you might as well go ahead and roll all those extra d8s.
I think it's 6d8.
It is 68.
Yeah. 68.
Thank God.
Radiant damage. Let's go.
No, it's 2d8 per hit.
Yeah,
Yep.
so 6 attacks.
Oh, it's 12. She's
12.
right. It's 12.
D8.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, you're right.
he's
6
right.
times
It's-
2.
Yeah, it is 12.
6
Yeah,
times
it's 6
It's-
hits of 2d8s. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 12 d8 radiant damage. Let's go, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no, holy makes me think holy damage, and it's fucking. I got MMO brain.
Damn.
All right, so how's it looking?
Is it bleeding again?
Hang on. Let me just remove this damage from it. Yes, it is.
Like how bad?
It's not severely bleeding, but you just knocked it quite a bit below bleeding.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it'll
wanna-
heal up, but so long as we keep the pressure on and outpace its ability to heal.
Well, not only that, but if it's using its reactions to heal itself, it's not using its reactions to hurt us.
I really want to know how much HP it has. Ugh.
Yeah, and so long as I don't get either knocked out of the fight or the casters don't lose concentration, I could just keep this shit up.
Considering how much damage Cadence did, it has like way more than 200.
Because it's at half, right? Which would be bleeding.
That 55 radiant was doubled, right?
Sure was.
Ah,
Which
I'm
health
not being able
does
to
it
hurt
have, then?
things this
Is
much.
that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right. Well, then he's going to use his last legendary action to heal himself again.
Of course he is.
Of course.
But
Of
will
course.
it be enough?
Why there? No,
No
no bleeding.
I was gonna use my reaction to give you advantage on your next attack, assuming you're making an attack roll.
Who?
Emo. Mela?
Why would I'm not gonna make an attack roll. I'm just gonna cure my blindness.
Oh,
Ow.
okay.
Speaking
Okay,
of
I wanted to ask. Okay.
speaking of Mela, it is your
Also,
turn.
Mela would already have advantage because of flanking.
Oh, right.
So Mela, it is your turn. So I'm guessing you are doing what you just said you were going to do.
I'm gonna use Lesser Restoration to get rid of my blindness.
Okay. No blindness for you.
I'm gonna use the bead though, and not a still slot.
Okay.
Should still be one action, right?
Yep.
What bonus actions do I have for spells?
Spiritual weapon.
True. What ones do I have? I think it's just that is prepared. Yeah, we're just gonna cast spiritual weapon then.
Okay then.
I did not mean to click that. Whatever.
Well, that would be a miss.
Wait, I'm giving him advantage.
Does
Okay, roll it again.
I can, yeah, because I'm using the Runite feature.
Still a miss.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
And I was
use it or
gonna
lose it.
pass to 3. So.
The way it works, it's every second level that it increases the damage. So it's 2, 4, 6.
All right, that would have been 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, where is
That's
it?
the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Shiva.
Is Craig blinded still?
Yes, he is.
Okay. How's his health, by the way? I mean, I probably don't have to worry about his health with him being in.
Crag? Oh, he's got lots of hit points. He might have more hit points than anybody else right now. I'm pretty sure he does. Oh, except for Goldie. Goldie has more, but the rest of you, he has more than you
Okay,
guys.
so I'm going to have Kitty move up next to Craig, and I'm going to cast the Lesser Restoration to cure his blindness.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's 20 feet. Another 10 feet. So use the rest of her movement to go up here. That's the end of her turn. My turn. I still feel like I want to move up here so I could still gain like advantage on my attack. still be engaged with the
You
creature, so,
you have
yeah.
advantage right now. It's plenty flanked where you're standing.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hit him again with another Eldritch Burst. And just want to check if all the things are
Just
being
to clear
shot.
up, I've asked this before. This is its home plane, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And extra +3 because Radiant Souls is 30. Bonus action. I could use either Healing Light or try another Mind Thrust at it again.
How's healthy good boy looking?
85 out of 120.
You're still looking good.
Still okay.
You little beat up. Oh.
So, fuck it. I'm gonna try the bonus action, do another Mind Thrust. I'll use my last level 2 sorcerer spell slot for that.
Hey, I believe that's an intelligence saving throw.
Yep, int
Yeah.
save.
And I guess an extra +3 because I think I had the Radiant Elemental.
It's gonna automatically pass it with one of its legendary resistances.
Yes.
Oh, but I wanted to fail. Oh, well, I mean, okay, it's fine. It burnt it. One of it.
Yeah, it burnt legendary save. That's
Okay.
That's 2
for
saves
level.
down.
Yeah, and
So
for a
that's
level 2 spell slot, that's pretty good.
I want Zergath, and for Zergath, I guess that's the end of. I can still move though. I think I can move up to here. I'd rather I move. Honestly.
Okay.
So yeah, just move here, and I'll do.
Shiva does a side shuffle.
Yeah.
She walks like an Egyptian.
Zergath, I do want him to move, but I don't know. Zergath, I want him to move, but I don't know where. Up north, I could move him farther back.
Do you want Zergath to be whacking the bird?
Help with the damage, so yeah, fuck it. Oh well, gotta bite in
Hey.
for 16 piercing. Nice.
All right. So is that the end of your turn?
And so I'm gonna have him move here, and yeah, that's the end of my turn.
That was the max roll.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the monster once again is staring at Zergath, and it scratches the underside of its beak again, and then it claws and beaks at Zergath.
Wait, hang on. What's his A16? Fuck it. I'm gonna use my reaction to use shield to block the claw attack.
And now it's going to do something you haven't seen it before. It's going to take its tail and slam its tail down on Zergath.
I see it's trying to give Zergath some tail.
Aw!
Oh no, that was bad.
That's pretty bad. That's a bad
Appreciate
joke.
that. I appreciate that.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah, 'cause you're...
Okay. That is the end of its turn. David.
Alright, I get my reactions back.
Oh, wait, I forgot to roll the d20 because of sorcerer spell.
Ooh.
Nope.
One day.
I want it. I want it really badly. I like wild magic.
I want it. I
We're
want it.
I don't want it that badly.
So we're gonna blow a reaction to use the rune to give it disadvantage on wisdom saving throws. And we're gonna cast Bestow Curse again.
Well, that'll be a straight roll for its wisdom. Here we go.
Luck.
It'll pass that with a legendary resistance.
Okay.
That's a
That's a third.
third one, right? Okay.
Alright, and then we're going to whack it with the phone.
Oh, hang on. It's going to use this first to whack you back.
We're... Fuck. Yeah, that'd be a hit. How much damage is that total? 20... No, hold on.
You take the full slashing.
So
I'm
14
guessing
plus 5, so 18 damage?
Yep.
Alright, advantage, constitution save. Alright, we're good. And we are going to whack it with spiritual weapon. It's supposed to have advantage, but whatever.
It's fine, it's a hit.
Yeah. Alright. That's, And it already burnt its reaction, right?
Yes.
So we're just going to, we're gonna move away so it's not whacking us anymore.
Uh-huh. Alright, well, it does use a legendary action on its turn. It does not heal itself. It attacks Zergath again with the claw.
Maybe Zergath should just, back up.
We're gonna need to heal him up.
How much? I can't see his HP, by the way. How much HP does he have? He's at what?
He's at 21.
Okay.
Oh,
I can fix it next turn.
Kieran.
It's fine.
Alright.
Is Kieran unblinded yet?
Yes, he unbinded
Yeah,
himself last turn.
I used the restoration spell.
So what do you do?
I'm gonna try out a spell I haven't used before.
I, for one, am excited and all for it. Do something crazy, Druid.
Oh, it's nothing too crazy.
What, you're not going to cast Maelstrom? Oh, you're summoning another creature. Oh, a 6th level up cast. Or I guess, wow. Wow. Okay, let's see, what is that?
Something that'll hopefully last more than a round.
Yes.
Oh, he's using the Bestial Spirit stack block. Hang on. Oh.
And I upcast it the 6th. So it should be pretty...
Okay, hang on.
More than one turn. I forget what the actual...
There is not a... Oh, that's the best token I've ever seen. Hang on. I'm dropping the token that's in the compendium for it.
Oh, first Bestial Spirit?
Yeah. Let me just give you edit control of this sheet. Hang on.
Wait. Is it really just text?
Just a circle that says Bestial Spirit.
That's sad. So lame.
I will come up with my own token that's better. I didn't realize it wouldn't have one.
Alright,
That's...
it's gonna be a... Yeah, it's gonna be a land beast.
I demand a description from the player in lieu of an absence of token imagery.
Yes, what beast do you envision summoning? It's an animal of your choice. You tell us.
Let's see. We'll go with a land beast.
Okay, but what land beast? It's a creature of your choosing.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Hmm.
An elk? An ape?
Elephant. Mammoth.
I'd say first thing you'd
Yeah,
probably think of would be
a dinosaur. We've seen a lot of T-Rexes.
A
yeah, I've
giant
seen one of
spider?
those.
T-Rexes with webbed feet.
Like a Black
Sorry.
Panther.
Black Panther it is, in honor of Bantu.
Oh yeah, Bantu!
Ah, jeez, trying to give this. What the fuck is this stat block for this thing? Trying to remember how it scales up with upcast. So it has 11 AC plus level spells. So
17 AC, yes.
Oh, God, 30 plus 5 for each spell above sec. Oh god. Math. Like 50 HP?
Hang on, hang on, yeah, I guess so.
It's 30 plus 5 for each spell level above seconds.
Yeah.
Or above seconds.
Yep, that's right,
20.
yeah.
And then it's 1d8 plus 4 plus the spell's level. It's like 1d8 plus 10. Alright.
Also, yeah, it makes a number of attacks equal to half the spell level rounded down, so that would be 3 attacks when it does attack.
3 attacks using my spell attack modifier.
Yep. We'll just put that in there. What's your spell attack modifier again?
15.
Okay. Well, there we go. There, now you should be able to... Oh, wait, hang on. Let me do the damage.
First time using this spell. Fun.
Yeah, apparently this spell does not... The sheet doesn't work well on the back end.
I wouldn't be surprised. You're basically creating a brand new creature.
Yeah.
In the stat blocks.
I hope you use this spell more, because I'd love to see more kaijus come out of your brain.
It gets 3.
Okay.
It gets 3 attacks too. That's
It is.
cool.
It is 3 attacks. So go ahead,
3
there. I think
attacks
I've
with-
got it now.
I think it's supposed to be like 3 attacks with advantage because I got good old pack tactics.
Yes. Yes, you do. You got flanking and whatnot. So go ahead.
Alright.
Well, there's a crit in there, and they're all hits.
Plus the spell's
Plus
level.
the spell.
I already actually
6.
applied it to the base damage. I did. It's supposed to be plus 4. I changed it to be plus 10 in the thing, so we didn't need to add extra numbers. I already did it. So
Wait, spell level, so that'd be plus 6.
yeah, I did it. It's plus
Okay.
4 normally. I already.
Oh, okay.
So if you look at the damage, it's got a plus 10 in all the hits. I already did it. Okay.
Wait. Why plus 10?
It's
okay.
1d8 plus 4 plus spell level.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I added the spell level in there, so I didn't have
know
to
they
add
added
it.
that in
Separately.
Tasha's, but I never read through it because I'm like, this is a giant wall of text. I'm a pass.
But yes, you summon a pretty big panther. I'm gonna make it one size bigger, cause what the heck. Here. Picture a panther there.
Grr,
You still
arg.
spirit.
Yeah, very spicy text. I guess it expects you to like pull just a random beast token.
Yeah, that's what it looks like now.
Neat.
A lot of
Alright,
teeth.
Kopaka.
Big sharp ones. And yes, wait, is that the end of your turn?
I think that's it from me. That's it.
Okay, so before Kopaka's turn, the Shadow Monster is going to use another legendary action to once again strike Zergath.
Holy.
Fucking.
It is upset that it cannot teleport.
It is upset that it cannot teleport, and it's targeting the thing stopping it. Zergath is downed.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's
Oh
fine.
no. Oh no.
Was that its last legendary action for this round?
No, it's still got 3 points left.
Fun!
Oh, that's an action I
turn
can't.
it on.
use that.
Does
Pussy,
Kopaka
get
not
Zergy
have
ass back up.
Oh no, never mind. It's not Sentinel range. Never mind.
Okay, go ahead. Paul, it's your turn now.
Yo, is it possible you want to give me one of those growth pills?
That would be a full action for you to drink. You drink that shit before the fight.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
Next
well.
fight we'll juice up.
Okay,
Yeah.
juice up next fight. Alright, time to axe. And
Let me ask you a question.
That's a
Wait.
crit.
One question though, Looney. Would Kopaka Sentinel
About
have
the crit.
I'm scared of death.
Oh my god.
Oh, and
Oh god.
we're gonna use the power of math. But Looney,
Okay. Yes.
when Zergath got hit, wouldn't Kopaka have been able to use Sentinel on it?
I don't have Sentinel anymore.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
switched
that's right. He switched it for something else.
Yeah,
He didn't like Sentinel, so he gave it up.
yeah, sorry.
Okay.
All right. Well, that was quite a lot.
How's it looking?
Let me just properly put the vulnerability in for this one.
Yeah, don't forget
Is there brutal critical in there too?
It should be. Let me make sure it applied it. What is it? 3d12 plus. Yeah, it's got its criticals in there. I see it in there. Wait, does it? Hang on.
Does it have it?
Does.
I don't see the brutal critical.
I see the regular doubling of the dice. I don't see the extra. Okay, so that's not working. Yeah, you got to roll an extra. Hang on. What is
And
it?
then that dice
It's
is
like
double.
a D12 or something.
No, it's an extra dice of the dice. So he should be rolling. Hang on. Let's see. 1, 2. Okay, still. Paul, go ahead and roll. Hang on. What is it? It's.
So here, because you're adding a brutal critical, which specifically says you're adding a dice, and you're doubling the dice. So technically,
Yeah, so
So
let's see. Roll 2d12 and 2d10, and also roll. No, it's more than that. Hang on. Roll
Wait,
2d12 and 3d. Yeah, brutal critical adds 1 extra dice for the base dice roll of the weapon, and then when it's technically doubled. No, because that only applies at a crit. It is just the one. To roll,
just the one additional die.
So roll the 1d. Hang on. 1.
Well,
2.
on that 28, there are 5 die there. I don't know which ones are which.
Yeah, hang on. I'm just looking at it. Okay, so you need to add a d12 from that, and a d12 from that, and a d10 from this, and a d10 from this, and a d6 from that. So roll 2d10, 2d12, a d6, and then.
Wait, it's 1 additional damage die.
It's
one
2.
determining extra.
Yeah,
it's
but you
2 because he's 13th over 13th level.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay.
It's and I think the first one got it because it has the there, but the second one didn't get it.
Something like that, right?
Oh, you're right. The first one did get it. I do see that. Yeah,
The first one got it, but the second one didn't for some reason.
No, it didn't, because it didn't have it. No, the first one had the extra 3d12, which is supposed to have from straight up doubling it. It's not applying it at all. So you got to roll 2d12 from that, plus 2d10 from that, and 2d10 from that, and 2d6 from that.
No, we're
Hang
counting
on,
right now.
I'm counting how many dice you have to roll to properly get your criticals. So yeah, you're supposed to roll. You got the 2d12. And the 2d10, and I need 1 more 2d10, and I need 1 more d6. Plus 6, plus 32, plus 1. 5 plus 5 plus 16 plus... Okay. Well, it's very much severely bleeding now.
Okay, what about the Mesa of Terror? What I did to it? Something.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going to say from those strikes, you straight up lop off one of its arms. So it only has 3 arms now.
Nice.
Okay.
What about? Yeah, but what about the Mesa Terror?
Oh,
like,
what if
did it
have to be
like?
so far down?
No, you got the Mesa Terror is an action to use it. It's another one where instead of striking with, you have to use your action to make it be afraid.
Oh, I see. God damn it! Again.
Yeah.
You still did good. You brought it to severely bleeding.
Yes. That was the highest amount of damage I've ever applied to something at once.
I really want to know how much HP it has.
Yeah. And that includes the doubling from meat math, right?
Yes, it does. It was over 400 damage.
Just make sure it doesn't get away from me before I can do my next round.
No, if we get it low enough, there won't be a next round, because I can just straight up kill it.
Yeah, but it has bonus, like it has its legendary actions. It might teleport during.
Yeah.
If I could get Zergat to heal up, it could probably still use the dimension.
However, actually, seeing as is that the end of your turn, Paul?
Yeah.
All right, it is teleporting with its action.
Told ya.
Do I get attack of opportunity?
No, it's a teleport.
Okay, it's just gonna teleport. Where's it gonna teleport?
Yes, it's gonna teleport 60 feet away.
60 feet? What the? You chicken!
Yes, Craig warned you. This is what it would do when it started getting very hurt. It was going to run away.
You goddamn giant chicken!
I mean, I can get back into combat with it.
Yeah, you might not get advantage though.
But I won't get advantage. Yeah, I need someone to get up in its face.
So that was the end of Kabaka. So Anthos, it's your turn.
Yeah, only I could get up in his face and safely in the way.
I did not mean to attack both of them.
60 feet away. Wait, hold on. 35 feet. Okay.
Alright, hold on. Right.
I got your arm.
This one. A 19.
Doesn't hit.
That will be a miss.
What else can I do?
You don't have any luck points. I can throw a luck for you to get another shot.
I have a bonus action. I'm just trying to decide what the best action is for my bonus action. How far away are you, Cadence? Far, right?
What did he use?
55.
I can easily.
She can get there with her haste and
I
everything.
can easily get to the other side of it.
No, but if she was close enough, I could give her advantage because I could use
Oh, don't worry. Cadence's advantage is taken care of for next round. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
It's not next round, it's this round.
It's gonna die this round.
Oh, I'm gonna certainly try, but
it did have brutal critical on some of the weapons. Oh, huh? Oh well, whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like some of them were going off, and some of them weren't.
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah. No, it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it again. Try to shoot it again. Huh? I guess I don't shoot anything.
Well, the dice has spoken on this one, I'm afraid.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Fable.
Well, I am going to, let's see here. I am going to get a little closer to it. Whoop, whoop. There we go. About the full, yeah, right about there. Actually, you know what? That's even, yeah. And first we're going to sunbeam it in the face. I'm just going to give it a wink and blow it a kiss, and sun illuminates from my hand and fires at this thing right in its fucking face. So that's a Constitution save from you.
Okay.
And roll 68.
68.
Okay, it'll take that full amount of damage, because...
It sure will. And then I am going to take my yo-yo, and I am going to kiss it as well. And then I am going to throw my yo-yo at it. And let me not have advantage on it this time, and actually remember. That would be good. Yeah. There you are.
That's a hit.
Wonderful.
Sauber.
Alright, so, is that the end of your turn?
I'm then going to use the rest of my movement to back up once again. Little safe rope.
Okay, Keith, it's your turn.
Huh. So I want to see if I can... He's currently running away, isn't he?
It looks that way.
So it's not teleporting.
No.
No, it did teleport.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
yeah.
It blinked from here to here.
Can I use... No, it's probably too big to try to use the portal rifle.
Yeah, it's way bigger than that portal. Way, way bigger than that.
Okay. What to do? What to do?
Portal gun?
Can't.
I just
Too
asked
big.
about that. It's not going to work because it's too small. It only works on medium to small creatures.
Similar restriction for pin shot?
I don't know how far the thing is. I guess it probably doesn't even matter. But we can make a combo with the portal, but never mind. I look at the map and it's close enough anyways. Probably just shoot
If you're
it.
thinking about dropping you underneath the thing, but
Probably just shoot it.
yeah, might as well shoot it. But instead of a regular arrow, I'm actually going to use some Orcrosh arrows to see if I can drain some of its resistance.
Let the shooting begin.
That's a hit.
That
Damn.
con save, my god.
It's best save.
I am going to luck that resistance.
Okay, let me roll it again.
It's a roll less than 10.
Yeah,
Sorry.
It's worth a shot. It's only 50%.
This thing.
I wanted to see if I can try to drain its
No,
legendary saves.
it's a good try. Like, that is the good move. It's just the die be talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've not rolled under a 10 for any of its saves.
I don't suppose that's reliable talent.
No, you don't have reliable talent. You gotta put way more levels into Rogue.
It's like 10.
You got
Level
one. You're
10.
like a little itty bitty baby Rogue.
No, I'm talking about the creature. The creature doesn't have reliable talent to make
No,
that
it's
kind of
just-
saves.
Why?
I mean, the DM's
Why?
rolling skill is pretty reliable right now.
Also, reliable talent doesn't work like that.
No, that's on skills,
No,
not
but he's
saving
making
throws.
but he's making a joke.
Yeah. No,
I get
I
it.
suppose I do have a reliable talent on rolling extremely well on its saves right now. Rolling at least a 10 or above on everything.
Alright, that's 2 Orcrotch. If Joel wants to use another Orcrotch, she can certainly pull that out of my
Ass.
quiver.
Well, hang on. We're gonna go to. Well,
Crag.
we're gonna do Crag first. So Crag is gonna. Let me see. What am I gonna have him do? I guess he's gonna use. Yeah. Crag's gonna use Tidal Wave.
Mhm.
To wash it back toward us?
To try and not get prone. Okay, here we go. One Tidal Wave.
It's a 14 though.
Guess we'll find out.
It can still fail.
It sure can. But it does have advantage on it. Made the save. Only because he had advantage. But he does still take damage. Alright. Jewel.
Oh, isn't Crag gonna move forward?
Nope.
Knowing the situations, she isn't so stupid as cats. She drops the cubes.
Uh-huh.
So, she reaches into Keith's back pocket, which is where her black holes is.
Yep.
She pulls out the manacles of dimension locks.
Uh-huh. I was wondering if you were going to pull those out.
A couple times. Using my keen cat sight, is there a part on this animal where I can attach these?
Yeah, you notice that its inner arms are not that are more than like skinny enough that you could slap them on there for sure.
So, she is going to squat down like an Olympic athlete getting ready to run the 400 meters.
Nice.
And with her feline agilities, she will run at the beast and use its like leg and knee or whatever that weird foot is to kind of pole vault herself. I will roll in athletics because I want this to look cool.
Okay, sure. Fancy,
Or
fancy
acrobatics.
stuff.
It doesn't really matter because she does well at both. I am good at luck stats. This is what luck is for.
Yes. You bounce off of that knee and do a triple barrel roll in the air.
People holds up a sign that says 9.7.
And I would like to...
Oh, sorry, I was going to say, and if someone was using one of those ridiculous frame cameras, they'd see that during each moment of that, Jewel is striking a different pose with their fingers and face for the cameras.
And she would like to
sign says 10 p.m.
attach the manacles to this creature.
Okay. Oh, wow, that's really good. So I think it will only be able to do something on its turn. I think it will try to break out, but let's just making sure. But it's definitely going to land on those. Yeah, it requires a super high dex save to get out of it once.
The manacles, I believe it has to break them.
Escaping them is a DC 20 dex check. Breaking them is a DC 20 strength check. So there's two options: a strength and a dex. But yeah, you put them on for sure. I guess actually I'll give it a dex save, a regular dex save because it's just an item to try and break out.
Well, it can challenge my sleight of hand to attach the manacles.
Yeah, that's what it's doing right now. It's trying to avoid that with its dex. Nope. Manacles are on.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. So, yeah, she's got like 120 movements. So she used about 60 movements to do all that. And then she will just come back to her keys.
And picture a moonwalk on her big
And it gets an opportunity attacks.
No, it already used its reaction actually, so it doesn't.
Yeah, it already tried to hit Korbal.
It still gets it. it already used it. That's no problems, but I got it. That's the end of my
Green
turn.
sign reads 10 p.m.
Okay.
So it doesn't use legendary save on that. Okay, good to know.
No, it doesn't know what it is.
Hasn't figured it out yet.
Not yet. It's going to shortly. Okay, Sombra.
Okay then.
Ignore that.
Well, it's
Toronto's
not out of
soundtrack.
range of me. So I'm just gonna deal some big damage to it.
Oh,
Those
yeah,
are
hang on.
those
Those are kind of... I see
those
some
are
ones
kind
in
of
there.
yeah. There's a lot of sixes and a lot of ones. It's like nothing's even there.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. Hang on.
Alright,
Here's
well,
its,
I'm gonna-
here's
Sixes
its deck
plus
save.
2 ones. That's quite
Well,
even.
it deck save failed.
I'm gonna use a sorcery point to reroll.
But it will succeed because it is getting low on HP and it doesn't like taking that damage. So there goes its 4th legendary resistance.
Alright, so I can reroll 6 of those dice. So 1, 3 ones and 3 twos are gone. That's better.
Yeah, okay, so let's see. It
So that's
should
an
be...
extra. So that's an extra 14 damage.
Okay. 14, 27. However, it also takes cut in half, so it's just the base damage, really. The upcast, you could... And the 14, if you remove it, that's how much it takes.
Alright, well, I'm not done with it yet.
Oh, are you not, huh?
No, you know what I'm going to do. My usual bonus action thing. And I'm going to use one more sorcery point because I need to double the range of this spell. But you're not getting away from me because I'm going to hit you with one of these. Bitch! Oh my god, what are those ones?
Wow, that is a lot of ones.
It's a lot of ones. But that's a lot of damage.
Sure is.
Integrate, it does base 40 damage.
Okay, well, let me just roll that deck save, and we'll see how well that does.
Average of 75.
It will... It does pass the deck save.
Bah.
So half damage?
Half damage. And I forgot, the DC for the manacles is actually 30, not 20. I was looking at the wrong ones. Okay, so that
Is
is...
that 2 spells? Fun.
Assuming you're done.
Yeah, it's more of a bonus action and all that. Actually, I may as well move since it's actually trying to get away. So I'm going to try and keep up with it. Just need to remind myself how to do the freaking thing. There it is. Alright, there we go.
Okay. Goldie.
30-foot move.
Mm-hmm.
Going to then use this. Alright, whoop. Oh, wait, hold on. Whoops. Messed that up. 60. Teleports right on top of the thing, or right below it, whatever. And we're gonna go Fire Breath.
Made the save.
Shit.
Well, you know. Alright, that's Goldie's turn.
Okay,
Cadence.
Cadence.
Unless it's doing legendary
Is there
reaction.
It does
somewhere-
actually still have... Actually, it does still have one legendary action, which it will use to heal itself.
Yeah, have fun with that. Is there a distance? Like, is someone giving me?
Goldie
advantage?
Goldie is sitting around it, so if you were to go opposite side, I'm assuming that you'd have advantage.
Would that DM?
Yep. Just see how much it gets healed back when it decides to roll those dice.
125.
Jeez.
I'm sure Kane's can hit it for at least that much damage.
Yeah. Unless I roll like absolute shit.
He's a big birdie.
Believe in the heart of the dice.
But what does the big birdie taste like?
Daka.
Hit.
Daka.
Hit.
Daka.
Also a
Daka.
hit. Also a hit. Hit.
And Daka.
And a crit.
Nice.
Nice finish.
So that's 14d8 radiant this time?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. That actually increases their...
It sure does. Crits double all damage dice, including the holy weapon.
So, that was... Mm-hmm. Go away.
Well, I rolled the crit one separate.
So it was again 12d.
It's 14d8.
Is it
That is good.
That is
that's
satisfying.
Good.
The radiant, the holy weapon alone just canceled out the heal.
So, it is extremely, extremely low. I don't have... Hang on, let me see if I can find a third symbol to represent how extremely low HP it is.
Somebody else hit it.
Almost there.
my turn?
Almost
My
there.
turn. Let me get there, please.
Yeah, Looney, would you say it's critical?
It's... Oh, here's the third one. There. It's...
Yeah.
Yo,
It's...
Kill it.
let's
Kill
go.
it, Mela.
Is it time?
Please.
Please
I'm
kill it,
guessing it
Mela.
was like 2 or 3 points shy.
All right.
It's got a little more than that, but in terms of... As a percentage of its total hit points, it's quite low.
So yeah.
Too
all
bad
right.
I can't actually watch the health bar drop in real time.
Like, I really want to know how much
That
health
would
it
be
has.
satisfying.
Whatever, I'll just do it anyways. Why not?
Just blow all your load.
No, what I'm going to cast is a good old 7th level spell,
Okay.
Divine Word.
Makes a charisma save throw.
Yep.
I mean, just look how erudite it is. I'm sure it's very charismatic.
Hang on.
If it's below 20, it dies instantly. If it's
It's above 50.
okay, that's a lot of health.
Percentage-wise, it's not. So just to have...
I'm going to want to know exactly how much health this thing had at the start.
I'll tell you guys, it started with 2,500 hit points.
I assumed above 2,000.
Yeah, it started with 2,500.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
All right,
somewhere about there,
then
too.
it still has to make the save anyways.
It does. I will roll. Here is its charisma save.
Yeah.
It rolled super well.
So
Still fucking fast.
Why does it have advantage on every single save it's making?
Magic. You're proccing it by magic, that's why. It's got magic resistance.
well,
It's not all the saves, it's just the ones you do with spells. Actually made... I can't believe it made that. That's its one really bad save.
So the question is, will
Yeah, it is a
what's
7th
it
level
called?
spell.
Breaking Dawn be a magical
fuck,
effect?
that's real bad. Well,
Oh,
let's
you
see
got
what happens.
advantage. You got advantage.
You do have advantage.
I don't think it's gonna be better. Any better? Oh, 14.
Yeah,
That
there
is
you
a
go.
hit.
Slightly better.
Slightly.
And then Radiant
Still
Weapon.
alive. Well, hang on. Roll the radiant. We'll see.
It was 2D what?
2d6.
2d6.
Okay.
No, even if it's doubled with max, it's still alive.
Yeah, it's gonna be alive because I can't pump
Yeah.
that much damage.
Damn,
Alright.
should have hit it first, then to cast
No, it wouldn't have mattered because for me to hit that much, I could have done 100 damage, but I would have had to burn my bonus action to use smite.
Okay. Wait, life clerics get smite?
No, I have the beads.
From long,
Alright,
long time
Sheeta,
ago.
bring us home.
Yep.
Okay. So Alright, so first I'm going to use my bonus action for healing light. What was it again? 3d6?
I believe that is it, yeah.
Okay, so 3d6 for Zergath. He gets back 11 health. So he's fine.
Hey.
Okay. I can still Eldritch Burst, stay within range. I don't know what would happen with Goldie, though.
Oh, just kill it.
Alright.
Goldie's a tough boy.
Come on.
You should maybe just when you're done the fight, hang out with him.
That's a
Luck
miss.
that shit,
Damn it!
please. I will luck that if nobody else will. I will luck that.
I was gonna use Tides of Chaos, but okay, I'll take the luck.
Wait, what does Tides of Chaos do?
Gives me advantage on attack.
Tides of Chaos first.
Okay, Tides of Chaos. Bang.
I mean, this is to make a cantrip go through.
I want it to die.
It's my best radiant attack right now.
Yes,
And I'm freaking pissed because it hurt my boy.
Yeah,
it may be
alright.
a cantrip, but it's a warlock cantrip. It's got more mileage.
And
in it.
plus 3 because Radiant Soul, so that's 44?
I mean, she has Wall of Light and things too, right?
Well, she already cast the spell, so.
It is still ever so slightly alive.
Damn it!
For fuck's sake.
And Wall of Light has like
Katie,
30
I
feet
still
or
have
60
Katie.
feet range.
I still have Katie. Shit.
Katie, cast Hadouken, please.
Katie cast Polymorph.
I know she has Sacred Flame, but I think that's 60 feet or 30 feet, I forgot.
60.
60 feet.
Polymorph just
And
prevent
it's
it
a
from being
dex
able to
save.
use any of its
You can
legendary
move.
actions.
She hasn't moved yet.
Yep.
And it's weak to dex saves.
Yep.
Not really.
Okay. Sacred Flame. God. Oh wait, oops, that's wrong sheet.
Well, I got a nat 20 on its save.
Oh, fuck off. I'm lucking that
What is
save.
that? Okay, here's the damage. It was the 11 because I accidentally rolled mine.
Still made the save, so take no damage.
Oh, for there goes my luck.
Ah!
And now it's gonna go to the top of the turn.
Ah!
All this shit back. Alright, next round, people. Next round.
So, you can see it suddenly starts looking at its hands and examining the manacles that are on it, cause it looks really angry for some reason, stamping its feet around, and you can see it's trying to pull its arms apart. So I'm just gonna roll that strength save, cause it's using its action to attempt to do the DC 30 once every 30 days, break the shackles.
Whew.
Alright, so it will use
Jesus
a legendary.
Christ, you finally rolled it below a 10.
It will break its shackles.
Down to 2.
Down to 1.
Oh.
However, that was its bonus action attempting to teleport, and its action doing that. So it's just going to use its regular movement.
Which means I get an attack.
You do get an attack.
And Mela. And
Yes.
Goldie.
Yes. It is now a straight up fleeing.
Alright. So,
So
if it's gonna move like that.
It can move 60 feet. So I'll be extending the map if required to make it move. But we'll see. Go ahead and use your attacks of opportunity at this thing that's fleeing. That, by the way, has exactly 3 hit points left.
Now,
well,
is it
since it
one
has
hit or-
exactly 3, I'm gonna use my Warcaster's feat.
Hit point! God damn it!
I'm assuming I just hit it.
With a 20, yes, that's a hit.
What spells can I use?
Also, Goldie hits it. So
I was
yes.
just gonna cast Dawn on it.
And just because.
Please be enough. Please be enough. Please be enough.
I think it's enough.
Oh, it was enough after anybody hitting it was going to be enough. It only had 3 hit points left.
Yeah, we're just overkilling at this point. I'm casting Dawn,
Yeah,
by the way.
But I'm
You're-
just...
Yeah, but we
It's like
want
this
it. We
field.
want to overkill it. This
Yeah,
is,
we
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
how
So-
far into the negatives does
We
this
also
get?
need to corpse bloat it, otherwise it comes back as undead.
Let me just see. So it had 3 left.
It won't come back.
So
I can
I
make sure it
take
doesn't.
3, and I remove 12 minus 24 minus 3 minus 18 minus. I'm just gonna say it fails that con save because it's already dead. Minus 2. It's 153 in the negative.
Hey!
So yes, the creature begins to waver and kind of bobble, and then it kind of just drops.
I'm gonna keep the Dawn spell on it till its body's gone.
Korbal's gonna look to Sombra, then look to Goldie and tell Goldie you're gonna want to step back.
And you see that its eyes, the center of its eyes that are white, go black as it stops moving.
Walk over to Craig and whisper something in his ear before going back to Keith.
Okay.
Sombra, you gonna?
Fable does Fable
I wanna
inform
steal
us
something off
that
its body,
somebody
though.
made this thing?
You're gonna have to walk into the Dawn.
Yeah.
I can do that. What is it that you wanted from its body?
It's not as satisfying if I don't do it. But whatever, just yeah.
I'm trying to ruin this Shadowfell.
What did you want?
Like, I can move it for a bit.
Yeah, just move the Dawn spell. Korbal will hand you a surgical knife.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut its eye out.
Oh. Okay then.
How long does it last? A minute?
Its eye's huge, like the size of a large baseball.
If it's gonna take that long, we're just gonna cancel the Dawn
I don't
spell.
care.
Korbal will
Are there
give you
any
some
parts
advice
we need from this
as
thing
to.
in order to make our Clam's Mortius weapons?
No.
I'm also gonna stomp on its face a few times.
Okay.
Yeah, and after Crag gets his whispered message, whatever that is, he's gonna walk over there as well. So what does Jewel whisper to him?
Jewel whisper, I was gonna say, Jewel whispered to him, now we can both go home. It's been a long journey, hasn't it?
And he looks back to you and he nods, and you could already see, as even though he's a crybaby, tears are already falling down his face. And a river of snot, and yeah, he just...
like the full anime ugly cry.
Yeah, the full anime ugly cry.
So,
as he gives Jewel a hug, and then as he's walking by every person, he gives everybody a hug before walking over to the corpse and just kind of standing there staring at it.
Oh, wait, DM,
So
with my
things
strength,
come back to
rip his head
undeath in the Shadowfell, right? That was something we established?
Sorry, I got 2 people talking there at once. You first, Paul. What was it you were saying?
With the strength rolls, I get tear its head off.
You can
Pretty big
cut its
head.
off. You can use your axe to cut its head off.
Yeah, it's
but I
too-
would use my brute strength. Ugh.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to look at that first number first. I'm afraid that's not quite enough to rip its... I will say you rip off a chunk of its skin and feathers.
Ugh. Alright, no choice. Now that I take its head off.
Dude.
Yes.
You want to leave this here? Like, what do
Yeah,
wanna
you
do?
chop its head off.
It's my head now. One for the trophy room.
Well, Looney, I'm just gonna heal Zergath.
Okay, so now what was that? What were you saying there, Anthos?
Yeah.
I mean, like, okay, so body.
Whew.
Should we leave the body? Is it a bad idea? Like, I don't remember. If
Uh,
it was the
I already
desert
got what
or
I
here
want.
that makes things come back alive.
Both.
Pretty sure that was the desert.
Oh, right. So we had to burn the body.
Yes.
I already
Yeah.
got its head, so.
no, yeah. So we're gonna have to. I think Sombra should just blow up the corpse once he's done cutting out that eye.
Okay. blowing up
here.
or does it
No,
even-
here, I
doesn't
gave you
come
the
back?
head, which has the eye. Here, I don't need that.
No, Kopaka, you didn't tear off the head.
No,
I said he
chopped
cut it off.
Yeah, I chopped it off.
Okay.
Yeah,
He was
so you
burning
can-
away the body.
Yeah. All right. Here you go. I have the eyeball. You want both of its eyes?
No, Sombra's cutting out the eye himself.
Oh, okay.
He cut out the
And-
eye before you got there,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
Oh, never mind. Sorry. All right.
Korbal would have given him pointers.
I don't think he needs pointers.
I don't know. Korbal's pretty good at taking apart body parts from giant animals. Just saying.
Hey, Fable, I found something for you.
He's not wrong. It's crazy, but
For me,
Yeah, go look in the chat.
Let's burn
Oh,
the
that.
body, take a long
Alright.
rest, and then go home.
Yeah,
I love
we're gonna reduce the body to ash.
I love everything about it.
but
I'm just gonna stand there with fucking
Here, I'll burn
flame,
the
using
body.
it like a fucking weed eater.
there you
It
go.
needs,
Burn the-
needs a little bit more glitter.
Of course it
I don't know
does.
if Flame Tongue can do that.
I'm not paying attention what's going on. I'm focusing on healing Zergath.
Korbal will David will walk over to help in that thing.
Yeah.
Like, how much health is Zergath missing? Like,
Most
Use
of it?
wands to cure wounds,
Most of
and I've
it?
got shit.
I have a lot
fine.
of potions.
It's
that
fine.
heal
It's fine. It's
40/10
fine.
If you
No,
want
no, no, no.
one.
It's fine. I'm just gonna do this real quick.
I got more
What?
tattoos on my body.
Heal.
It's called scars.
God damn.
Ah, yes.
Thank you.
Wait, is it healing all of us or just?
No, it's just Zergath.
Okay, Zergath. Where is Zergath? Anyways, oh, there he is.
And I'm hugging him, and I'm crying because I almost lost my boy.
Oh.
Anyways, who's helping with the turn body to ash?
I
Yeah,
mean,
good.
I thought Sombra was gonna blow it up.
I don't know if
One
blowing
more.
it up will get
Wait,
rid of it
enough.
and not be undead.
We don't need Viscera
We've
going
achieved our
everywhere.
goal, yes?
We don't need it going everywhere. We just need to sit here
Uh,
with some sacred flames and hit it over and over again.
Kapako uses flame tongue on it, so I don't know if that helped catch it on fire.
Not much. It's not that powerful an
Yeah,
item.
I'm just gonna sit there with sacred
Oh.
flame and use it like a weed eater at its body. Just
Oh,
slowly carving it away.
I'm going up into a snow fort and having a snow cone.
I'm going to snow fort too.
Snow fort.
Yeah.
I'll help out with another dawn spell then to burn the body.
I wouldn't know.
Alright, with all that radiant stuff, yeah, you do eventually reduce the body to ashes.
Alright.
And as it goes away, you can see Crag just stares at it until it's just gone. And then he's just gonna walk over to Sombra and give him another hug.
So,
Yep. Yep.
What's next?
we going home?
No,
Actually,
first we're
yeah,
taking a
I'll
long
get back.
rest.
Yeah, we're gonna take a wrong rest. I'm tired.
Well, hold on. We could possibly do both. Two things. What happened to the manacles?
Broke.
They should be.
They're done.
Yeah, they're broke.
They're gone.
Completely done? Like,
Yeah.
did he break the chain in the middle, or just
No,
like?
he shattered them, right?
Yes, yeah, he did break them.
Oh. Can we pick up bits and pieces here and there?
I think Joel's just gonna buy another set.
You can do whatever you want, but I mean, they're done. When magic items break, it's easier to just get another one.
Okay.
Yeah. Pretty sure that's what Joel's gonna do. Just go buy a new set.
Okay. And in regards to long rest, I do have plane shift available.
You
so...
can't. We have to like a long rest so we can plane shift everyone at the same time. Because it's 8 people. Nah, it's
Oh,
8
and you
people.
burnt your other 7th?
I burnt my 7th on Divine Word.
I can plane shift.
I can too.
So we can.
You
We
have
can-
like, what do you mean by that?
I have, for some stupid reason, I have a staff that's far more powerful than I should have. That was me to plane shift.
In the dice table for rolling it repeatedly.
Alright, so we could plane shift back home and long rest back at base, but is there anything else we needed to accomplish in the
We needed to
Shadowfell?
go
Hey!
talk.
Crag's gonna ask, didn't you have somebody you had to stop as you're talking about leaving?
To be honest, I think you guys would want to fight him, have him come to you before you go to him at this point. He's lost his leverage.
He has lost his leverage, yeah. He is a
I
thorn on my side.
will remind you above table, something you guys did learn. That those shadow dragons you keep seeing everywhere are being made by that guy here at that place.
Yeah,
You did learn that.
that's fine.
Yeah, but we can come back after we go home and like do other
That's
stuff
true.
real quick. We have plane shift. We're
Yes, we can.
We're actually, and it's fine. We can just go buy another Candle of Evocations and cast Gate.
Yeah, we
Wanna
can
go home.
we can go home and then we can figure out what we're gonna do once we get home and everyone's had a good night's sleep.
Also, we should maybe put something away that
Also,
definitely needs to not be in the Shadowfell.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, and by the way, is there anything of note in that nest, like magical
No,
trinket?
but I was about to get to that. After the body's gone, you do notice that there was stuff it had clearly swallowed, things that were shiny.
No, it's not a wire.
Okay, what's in
Let's see
there?
what it is.
All right, what's been partially regurgitated?
Hang on, let me get my stupid roll table.
More
All right, I
revealed.
am standing ready with the keyboard.
I am
Okay.
handing out snow cones.
I am drinking potions. And take a bit of.
Korbal gets Kopaka and Mimosa.
Oh, thank you.
I'm gonna give Zergath my snow coat.
Remember, what was I supposed to put in place of the stupid Staff of the Magi? I can't remember anymore. But I never did it.
Fuck. I completely forgot.
What?
I know it was Kate's suggestion to put something she liked in there. Well,
Yeah, I don't remember.
Was
I
it
didn't
the
write it
pigments?
down.
I think it was the pigments I was
Yes,
supposed to put in.
pigments. Yes, pigments.
Okay. So, let me just roll.
Watch us get another luck blade.
All we have to do is decurse his luck blade if you guys want to figure out how.
Okay.
I don't know that remove curse. At what level would you need to cast remove curse to uncurse the cursed luck blade?
That luck blade, the curse level, you'd need a 9th level spell to uncurse it.
Okay. Alright.
Let's see. So, you find... Guess what the first number was? That would have been the staff of the That would have been the staff of the Magi.
Uh-huh.
Another
So,
one?
it's a marvelous pigments because we're replacing that.
Pain. I get more pain. I get more pain.
Why every time I roll on this table do I get between 36 and 38? Every time. Every time. So yeah.
Able to do in the baby circle dance.
You also get a defender and a ring of invisibility.
Where's
That's a nice one.
Defender.
It's
here. I will. Hang on.
Ring invisibility is cool and all, except you don't get to stay invisible. What is it? Is it a sword?
Yeah, the defender is a sword.
Ooh.
In this case, it's a great sword.
Okay.
All right, so this is the defender.
Can't use
I
a
will.
shield.
That's the defender.
Can't use a shield with it if it's a great sword. Damn it.
+3 attack. Damn.
Can't.
Actually, if I was to use that as a use that, I
Can
can technically
you
just
use
transfer
that?
the plus. Yeah, you can transfer. Oh no, it's only if you use the sword. If you. Oh, it's only you need to use the attack action. Never mind.
Looney said it was a great sword.
Yeah.
It is a great sword.
Oh, then I could take
it
it.
in lieu.
So I could take it then, if it's a great sword.
I think you're the only person who can take it.
Yeah.
Right?
So I'll take it.
Oh, hang on. Let me roll for the pigments. Hang
yeah.
on. I believe it's what is it?
Defender.
34. Hang on.
Yeah, I don't know that.
The...
Yeah, nobody else uses great swords that I can think of, and I prefer to have a shield. So.
It's okay. It's 1d4. Okay, let's find out how many more pots of paint there are. 1. Sorry, but hey, you were right, Kate. If seeing as I placed it where the staff of the Magi is, you'll keep getting more pots of paint because I always roll that.
Well, I've been waiting for a refill for a while, so.
So who's the one who wanted the ring of invisibility?
Really? No one?
The two people who I don't know how to explain this. Ring invisibility is cool and all, except it's not. Except if you attack out of it, you lose your invisibility. So.
Yeah, but that's how all invisibility works.
Except for a cloak.
I mean, I don't have a source of. I only have 2 more invisibility scrolls left, so.
Harry
I
wants me
would-
to take it. I already have the cloak.
I have the invisibility spell, so I don't really need the ring.
Keith, you want to take a sneak for something else? Maybe sneak attack from a distance.
Oh,
Sounds
Keith's at Red's at dinner.
Oh crap. Well, tell him what I said.
Oh, yeah, it's 6 o'clock, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty much done.
Aw,
Alright, I gotta
miss our long
go and make some
times.
food then.
Okay. Oh wait, Korth.
Hmm?
Would you be if we're taking the long rest now, right?
We're going home to
No.
take the long rest.
Okay. I was just thinking of doing an RP with Shiva and Sombra.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's
fine.
been a
We
while
can do
since I
that
last
over
saw
the
you
course of
guys
the
do
week.
any RPs at all.
Yeah, that's been a while.
Yeah, I was like wondering. I
Damn,
thought it was still
it was just
ongoing,
fun,
and
like,
then I
I
checked
used
for
it.
the hell of
Oh,
it because
Yeah.
Yeah, we can still do that. He is going to have some things to share anyway.
Okay. Where do you want to have it take place in the game? Like after we killed the creature?
It should be after
Well,
you kill the creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna be playing. It could happen literally once we all head back home.
I do need to go and make food now, so we'll work it out later.
Yeah, you guys can plan, but you guys have time for planning RPs. Should you feel so inclined.
Alright. See you guys.
Yeah.
Yep, see ya.
tomorrow.
Alright.
Oh, that was scary.
Close.
That's
Really
not
was funny,
scary.
but it's. I
Oh,
can't
by the
use
way,
it.
Looney.
Uh-huh.
One suggestion: when a creature's below 10%, you call it critical.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
an
thinking
idea.
I think I'm gonna do that because I found that I didn't notice that third heart was in there. I swear it wasn't there before. The one that's
Yeah.
like the heart cut in half. So I think I am gonna do that.
Yeah. Yeah, the other thing that's like they play with hurt, bloodied, and critical, so it's an idea.
It's I don't disagree with it. So yeah. Anyway, so I'll put some thought into that.
Tony, do you still have figured out any like Sundays that you can't play?
At this point, if you're ready, we'll pick a Sunday that works for you, and then we'll do it.
I'm pretty much ready. I just gotta get everybody's character sheets.
Well, okay, so you're gonna have to nag people to get them to do their sheets then.
I just need to do the art on mine.
Oh.
And by I mean somebody. Well, I need to send you the token.
Oh, I already got your token. I already made your token.
Oh well.
Yeah, and
shit,
I already made Kate's character's token too.
Oh well, that makes life easier.
Let's just take a
So
quick
once
look
you've got
through my
everybody's characters
photos.
in, we'll pick a Sunday, and that instead of playing this game, you can do your one shot.
Okay.
Pretty sure I finished my
Might be
sheet
on my
mostly.
laptop,
Yeah, I got the only sheets I need are Nate, Kate, Paul.
I'm still trying to figure it out, but I think I'll go wizard still.
Okay. And I know
Visit the
Jazz.
fort.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
And Korth too. I'd probably have to message
I'm gonna need help though. Yeah, I'm gonna need help though when it comes to the wizard because I have no idea how to use magic or what magic is available.
Magic is simple. The hardest part is keeping track of your spell slots.
Yeah. And
Like
just
spells.
remembering what does what.
The best part about spellcasting is they tell you exactly what it does right there. So you just got to keep looking stuff up and making sure that you kind of make sure you want to do, you know what you want to do, like as the person's finishing right before you. You're going to want to pay attention to what's going on the battlefield.
Also,
Yeah.
you gotta remember you can't cast 2 spells unless it's a cantrip and a bonus action spell.
Mm-hmm.
But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be so much fun because you're gonna find out what you need to cast those spells, and then you get to describe your very own style of spell casting. It's a lot more. There's a lot more to being on the battlefield when you're a spellcaster than I hit it with my axe. There's a little bit more play to it because you get to
Or I run
describe.
up and punch it.
Oh,
I'm just excited to play a Dex Paladin.
Yeah, me too.
Paladin.
A Dex-based Paladin, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm excited too.
Sounds.
I'm a swordy board.
War cleric.
I'm the main tank.
Anyways, I'm gonna sign off.
Yeah,
Alright.
see you.
See ya. Emo, are you gonna join King in his live stream?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The
Good
real
night, guys.
question though is what
Night.
fucking
Good night.
brain dead.
Hmm.
Your
I
character's
could.
Eldrin, right?
Yep.
Eldrin
I'm
Paladin.
trying to decide what season I want to start as.
Yeah, so I'm gonna head off. But Ida, let me know when you've got everybody's seat, and then we'll talk to everybody and figure out which Sunday we're gonna do it.
Alright. Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Later.
Yeah.